And we are live.
Yeah.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another session of the Sunstruck. Oh gosh, I just hit my microphone really hard. I literally swung my arms, right? As if I was like talking to someone in front of me, and when I swung my arms, I actually assaulted my microphone. Nice. Anyway, so let's try this again. Hello everyone, welcome to another session of Sunstruck.
Yay, we're here.
Yes. How are you, my players?
I am. Well,
I'm alright.
What about you, DJ? How are you feeling? How is that weird growth between your seventh and eighth toe, Grood?
No impairments so far.
Okay. Is it speaking yet?
No.
Okay. But yes. Who among you would like to recap what happened last time?
I guess I can give it a shot.
We finished the
So-
dungeon.
Yes.
At some point in the dungeon, we kept kind of exploring. We kept finding treasure. You know, most of the treasure not too important. The most important thing in my book was the guiding wand. The fuck
Yeah.
it, we're just going where we need to go. But
Yeah, that's probably the strongest thing we found.
I mean, you know, it's not like we found another couple tiers or anything.
And it's not just a guiding wand, it's a guiding wand with 99 charges.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we also found some other stuff, and now I'm holding a bunch of tiers. And oh, right on the topic of tiers, we got into a Reddit argument with Zekrom.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. Like all conversations with Redditors.
And it turns out we've proven the cat is the only one willing to pull the trigger.
Well, to be honest, you did give you did give the thing to Reshiram, and she really didn't want her brother to fall in love with her. No, she's not into that.
Well, Lucky didn't know it did that, so...
Clearly, despite the player not knowing, the cat's instincts were to protect the shipping grid, and Thrack couldn't pull it nor Reshi for fear of upsetting the ship. And thus the cat took the bullet. And now Zekrom loves the cat.
If Lucky would have known, she would have gotten out the Victini tier instead.
The cat regrets nothing. Minutia is not an orange cat, but one brain cell.
Not the Yaveltal tier, because despite everything, Zekrom really didn't deserve to die.
Yeah, I mean, he could have
probably
he could have
Hoopa.
killed you, and he didn't.
But yeah, all jokes aside, it more or less wound up the best way things kind of could.
It's also pretty fitting because that Minutia did it, because Minutia is a fairy type.
Yeah,
Yes.
they
And
do
you
have
can't
that
split me with a bad
reputation.
dragon because I'm immune to dragon. Blah.
Wow.
You're only immune to the typing.
Yeah,
You're
he can still fry you with electricity, you know.
Oh yeah. He can still threaten me, but his bad dragon is no threat to me.
I mean, like I said, you're weak to the typing, not the actual tool itself.
Wow.
You have no
Anyway,
power here.
Loads of commentary aside, we finally got home, and you know we started kind of going our own ways. I escorted the mayor properly home because hey, Minutia likes giving out rides. He likes carrying people around. He's a big cat.
Yeah,
And we checked in with everyone else that everything is all fine and dandy. We showed up and missed all the violence.
everybody is
Yeah.
safe and sound. Mew was freaking panicking that he couldn't track us.
And I got to hug Mew and keep a promise. He came back safe and sound. Because I keep my promises.
And we brought back everyone.
Yep. Oh, right, and we heard we discovered the whole, Latias tier thing on the way back.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah.
was funny.
I believe that was everything.
Alright. Is there anything anyone would like to add?
That dungeon took very long time.
Yeah, it's funny how several floors in the other system do not take as long as, like, one dungeon in this system.
And
Well, this was an exaggerated situation where we had to get the same objective multiple times. Because we weren't going to leave our friends.
I am legitimately looking forward to not have to do Pokerole.
Same.
I'm ready to move on to greater things.
I won't miss the weird dungeon effect, because I do kind of like it. But I will not miss the combat system.
I will not miss having to roll as many dice as an orc army in Warhammer.
Yep.
But me, on the other hand, math rock go clickety clack. It sparks joy.
Yeah, but there's a certain point where it becomes too much dice.
And I will let you know if I ever find that day for myself.
But yeah, you guys arrive at Capim.
Yeah.
It's almost like you guys were gone for only a couple hours.
Yep, and things went to shit that fast. But yeah.
well, you're forgetting the one thing. We were only going for a couple hours, where we thought we were going to be gone for a couple days because of how mystery dungeons work.
Yep, which is merciful, because we were supposed to be leaving in a day or two to go on a big expedition.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, Xerneas is also coming by.
Ah, he remembered.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's in a nebulous time frame. We do have this other thing scheduled too.
But we were scheduled that the expedition a few days out, so we could specifically take care of a few things before we set out.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, happy cat noises.
Agree to remove.
Clinicians living his best life.
Removing Thrack. But yeah.
I will carry the paper Thrack.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do now? You guys are in Capim.
I plan on carrying Lamiel back home, and then curling up with Team Fluffball.
I am going to head to Meow Meow Bar.
Alright. Hey, Lucky.
Yep.
You're being tailed.
By Umbreon?
Yeah, he's actually following.
I
Kinda-
smile.
He's kind of looking around. He's not used to this place. And last time he was here, the place looked very different.
Yep, it's a bit more bustling now.
Lucky?
Yep.
Ball would inform you that he's just going to go see the rest of his team, make sure they're okay.
I nod and say, let me know if you need anything.
We do not.
I'm just gonna check over the town real.
Bald has his priorities straight. Alright. And what about you, Vincent?
I was planning on going back to the guild as well, so because to check on everybody as well.
I
being officer.
nod to Rilaboom and I was like, I'm gonna check on the town. You can check on the guild.
Yep, gotcha.
No.
Make sure everyone's, you know.
Alright. Who are we gonna go with first? Let's go with Minutia first. Hey, Minutia.
Yeah.
You are carrying Glummeow, very tiny Glummeow compared to you, to her home.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She gave directions.
I mean, you know where she lives.
Yes.
Is
Although I don't think I've ever actually been there.
Yeah, like it's very difficult not to know where the mayor lives, considering she's kind of active in the town and everyone knows her.
But in my defense, I don't think I've been here an entire week.
I still would believe that your character would know. Like,
Okay.
would you really be that so airheaded that you would not know?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
asking.
Coward.
More observant than I am.
Like, I'm actually asking, like, like seriously, like, would your character be so airheaded as to not like overhear at least where Mayor is? Her house doesn't look like her or anything, by the way. So, like,
It's kind of one of those cases. I don't know how much time I've actually spent properly in town, because
I thought you were at her house at least once.
Actually, yes, he was.
We all went there.
when?
Yeah, because
For the
remember the
birthday.
birthday party?
Oh, yeah, that was at her house. Okay, then yes, I have been
Yeah.
there.
Then
I thought that was at a different person's house.
Nope, it was actually at her place.
Then yes, I remember. I remember where I evolved. The crater out front. That's probably still being filled in.
Well, the funny thing about the crater is that there's no crater.
Oh.
No, there's like just a little bit of a pond.
Oh well. Yep. I guess in that case, yeah, there's no way I wouldn't know. I was under the impression that the party had taken place at like a different place, and that's on me.
Don't worry
Pond
about it.
probably has a Lotad in it.
It doesn't have a Lotad, though. You can see that there's there really should not be flowers around it, yet there are flowers around it.
I'm gonna thank Servine for that.
But yeah. Would you deliver the cat to her home?
Of course.
Alright. Well, you eventually make it to her home.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
No, you're probably gonna be pretty busy. Well, the town having come under attack soon, so I should probably get back to the guild because, well, all that stuff.
She's actually going to look at you and say, well, I mean, I do kinda not wanna get on that.
I totally understand wanting to dodge that for as long as you can.
Yes.
But, yeah, I don't want to necessarily be your excuse for that. As much fun as that sounds like it would be, you know, a lot of my friends are waiting back there.
Oh, and here I was hoping that I would be able to blame you for it.
Yeah. Look, trust the troublemaker to know how to not get blamed for the trouble they make. Happy cat smile.
She's actually going to just give you headpats while still on top of you and just say, Minutia?
Yeah?
You remind me of myself when I was your age.
Well, in that case, I have to look forward to being an awesome person. And for the record, Minutia does do the per-son pun with that.
She is actually going to be looking at you for a moment and then just say, gosh. And just gonna hop off.
Yep. Oh. Stay safe, Glymel.
Yep. You be safe yourself. I'm very certain that you are gonna be rather busy.
Yep. No rest for the wicked and all that.
Yes, I am probably gonna be dealing with quite a lot of messages and such. Oh well.
Well, maybe once it's all said and done, you know, we can get some food or something to eat at the bar. Help relax and stuff.
She's actually going to look you up and down and say, I don't know. You, are you sure you're up for it? I mean, I know that other cat has her eyes on you.
Blink, blink. Oh, Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look, okay, when I made that offer, it wasn't meant as a pass like Anya like that.
I mean,
I did hear that you have quite the drink. Not appetite for drink. I know the word. I just remember you managed to drink Aries unconscious, and that sounds like kind of fun to try.
I mean, I do have quite a lot of drinks at my place. A lot of old stuff.
Yep. So we'll, once everything is all said and done, drink to celebrate then.
Alright.
The town is safe.
Well, I mean, the town is always safe.
Yeah, but, it's when it gets tested that you really celebrate it,
I understand. You don't have to tell me. I'm just saying that I have definitely started feeling rather confident in our capability of not getting destroyed because of your guild. So don't tell Lucky, but I'm actually very happy that the guild has been revived. I had my doubts.
I can say one thing is, while they kind of take a little bit to get there sometimes, their heart's in good places.
Yes.
Really happy I joined up.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go actually be an adult now, so you be along your way.
Yep. He bows his head and then takes flight.
Oh.
Boom.
Before you go, good luck with that dragon.
Yeah, I'm still not quite sure how to cope with that. Yeah.
And she's just going to go through. So she will wing at you as she goes through the door.
Just smile, and once she's through the door, zoom off at minutia speeds.
Insert Sonic music here. Alright. Vincent.
Yep.
Yeah, going to the guild.
Yep.
By the way, Lucky, are you gonna be going to Meow Meows or guild first?
Meow Meows, come on, check. Basically doing like a once over around the town, and then I'm gonna head back to the guild.
Alright. So, Vincenzo,
Yep.
you make it to the guild.
I'm at the guild.
What do? You see Total is London, wing wing nudge nudge.
Mm-hmm.
Currently going to quite a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the Sunlanded.
He's just going to wave at you with his tail. He's not even looking at you.
Yeah. I kind of look over, like, see what he's working on there.
Reports.
Oh boy.
Also, replies. You can definitely see the mark of the air continent, and on one you can see another mark of the grass continent.
Well, shit. Okay.
Yep. He would finally look at you and say, "Easy."
Yeah, I can see that.
Reporting the incident.
Yeah. I kind of apologize for that.
Huh? Why would you apologize?
I mean, the fact that we weren't here when it happened.
You were doing important things. The guild survived.
Yeah, but still, gotta look at your. I'm gonna say, just still a lot of stuff happened as soon as we left.
It just means that we need to protect ourselves better.
Yeah, yeah, we do. Well, if there's anything you need me to fill out later, just let me know.
He's going to give you a report paper and say, fill this in.
All right.
He's also going to give one to Servine, who just kind of looks at it, shrugs, and just says, might as well.
Yep, about everything we went through.
Yeah, our reports are going to be rather similar.
Yeah, so we'll get those done later after I check on the rest of the guild.
Yes.
So, all right then. Yep, I start kind of looking around to make sure there's like no damage.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
How big of a hole?
Okay. The best way to describe it is about the shape and size of Cranidos.
A single Cranidos size hole.
Yes. You can also tell that the floor underneath it is slightly pushed down.
I guess that's how they got in. But yeah, after I see that, I'll kind of start going around like to hear if people are in their rooms.
Yep, there's definitely discussion. Also, you will see Servine just like look at the hole and just sigh to herself.
I hear that and look at her like, what's up?
I'm gonna have to repair that.
Yeah.
Seriously, these
Good.
Pokemon need to like find better ways of entry.
I mean, they're, I guess, well, these mercenary groups, so what do they really care about things?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess just kind of hearing people like making sure nobody had, check and see if nobody has their door open.
Nobody has their doors open, but you can definitely hear Pokemon talking. From here, you can hear Pokemon celebrating.
Well, yep, I'm just kind of just listening, making sure nobody's like yelling at each other for any reason.
Nope. This is
Alright.
generally positive. You know,
Oh.
considering your guild just got attacked, the atmosphere
People-
could be much worse.
People are pretty happy, right? I mean, which is good. Rather it be that way than everybody like upset.
You have definitely created like almost like a Nordic place where like people drink, people eat, and people fight.
Mm-hmm. Kind of, but still probably upset.
You mean we have your Vesker?
Oh, that took me a little bit. That's a Skyrim reference.
Yeah, the companions.
Yeah.
Nah,
they're-
you see, you have better leadership. You also don't have I was about to say you don't have werewolves, but you do have a werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and Ziggy is somewhere here.
Yep.
So yes, you do indeed have werewolves.
Zoroark kind of looks like a werewolf.
Oh no, you literally do have werewolves.
Yeah, after all that, I'll go do one final, like, check in the basement with Lapras.
Uppers would be here actually. Oh,
No.
Hello. Yes, Ember?
I didn't realize my mic was still on.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, lovers would notice you and say, "Oh, Vincent. Oh, you've been much faster than I expected."
I mean, to be honest, I kind of thought we were gonna be there a lot longer too, because well, Mr. Dungeon stuff.
Yes, apparently there was an attack on the guild.
Yeah. Looks at Sir.
She just shrugs.
Yeah, a lot of people got kidnapped.
Yes, I have heard so from, well, from the Keo Woolpix upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hmm.
You ran down here, you looked around, then she said hi, and then she left.
Then she left.
Yes.
Hmm.
But yes, what can I do for you, Vincent?
I was kind of doing like a once over of the guild, checking on people.
Well, I am very happy that you checked up on me, but everything is alright.
Yeah. All right, just wanted to make sure. kind of do my role now as an officer.
I don't entirely even know what that means, but I think you are doing a good job.
I think I'm doing a good job too. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Well, as long as nobody is complaining, I think you're doing a good job.
Like I said, was like nobody's complained, right?
No, I don't think so. And if they
Okay,
would, I
good.
would break their neck.
Please don't.
Hey, gotta protect what's mine.
Yes, but criticism's okay.
She's just going to cross her tiny arms and say, "Criticism is the sign of someone who has no respect for you."
I mean, if they don't have respect for me, that means I must have did something to lose it.
What if you never had respect in the first place?
Then that's a personal issue with them. But yeah, after check Lapras, you can just go back inside and just go to the room real quick.
She's actually, Sora's actually going to poke her head through as you go in, as you enter and say, "I'm going to check out that hole, alright?
All right.
See what I can do about it."
Yeah. I'm looking around. Like, does she have the eggs still in here, or did she move them to the egg room?
The egg has been moved.
Okay. I'm like, oh, making use of the egg room now.
I mean, it is kind of the point.
Oop, I didn't mean to flip her.
Why did you flip me?
I did. But okay, I just wanted to see people that is actually being put to use.
Who's going to know?
But I'll be in here filling out my report.
She's actually going to. She's going to like sigh a little bit and say, "I will deal with mine later."
I look at her like, do you want me just to fill out yours?
Would you do that for me?
I mean, we pretty much have the same thing.
Right.
Yep. And you told me what happened to you anyway, so.
Indeed.
So yeah, I'll fill it out. And...
It is wonderful to have a mate that understands laziness of. Yeah. Just goes. As she talks about laziness, she goes to work.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, he's got a weird concept of what lazy means. But yeah, I'll pretty much start writing the report of what happened to us in the dungeon.
All right. Now, for luck.
Yep.
Lucky.
Yep.
You are making your way to Meowsticks, correct?
Yep. Just taking a look around the town to see if anything has changed.
Honestly, You cannot really recognize any kind of damage or anything.
Yeah.
Like, you can definitely tell that the guys just appeared, had a very clear purpose, and did the purpose. Really badly. But yeah.
But yep, going to Meow Sticks.
Right.
Because if anyone would know what would happen around town, it's Meowstick.
Stick. Oh. Well, you make it to Meowstick and you can see that there's actually quite a lot of Pokemon at her place.
Ah,
You don't actually see anyone from the guild though.
they
Just-
must all be still at the guild.
Well, upon entering, you know, you actually see vast majority of Pokemon of Capim just look at you, and then continue with their talking. Though you do get a couple waves and such. What would you like to do?
Go up to Meowstick. Hello.
Ah, hello there. She actually eyes Umbreon for a moment. He will tilt his head, but she's just going to look at you with a smile and say, "Well, so how was the attack?"
It was unexpected, to say the least.
Is the mayor okay?
Yes, we got everyone out of the dungeon because they weirdly brought everyone to the dungeon that we were currently in.
Have you found Audino?
Yes.
Wonderful. You actually will see her just like go behind, and you will see that she's just gonna give you a bounty that she herself assigned for looking for both Glammeow and Audino. Here you go.
I take it. I also got Jolly was there as well.
Well, I would like to apologize. I actually much more cared about my two friends.
Yeah.
But yes, what can I do for you?
I was just wondering how much do you know if any damage was done by them?
Well,
At all?
I'm not actually aware of any actual damage. Though there was that big Pokemon. The weird dinosaur looking Pokemon.
The Rampardos?
Yes, he apparently picked a fight with several Pokemon and... Well, he had made a terrible mistake. You see, while escaping from the guild, he actually picked a fight with someone that was way too powerful for him.
Who did he pick a fight with?
He picked a fight with Mew.
Oh.
It was rather quick.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But yes, that is basically all we know. We just know that several random Pokemon were kidnapped.
We
And
did bring back one of the Cranidos. Didn't
Oh.
really believe in hurting them any further, but they explained that they were just hired to do a job by Hoopa.
And where's this Carnidos?
I lost track of them.
You lost track of him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Last I checked, he was with the Celio we also rescued in that dungeon.
Oh. Do you know where the Celio is?
No.
We all got teleported.
She actually is going to put her paw to her mouth and say, "That's not very good prisoner keeping, Lucky."
Well, I mostly wasn't holding Cranidos as a prisoner. I mean, that place we were in was very dangerous.
Lucky you're incredibly generous. If it was up to me, I would probably completely break every single bone inside his body. But
He didn't seem like he wanted to do what he was doing. Apparently, the Pokemon who hired him and his family was Hoopa.
yes, I've actually seen him. It is, she's actually going to like extend her paws and say, he's about this big and has a big head. And has like golden thingies across his body. That's all I can tell you. I saw him for a little bit. The only thing that I have seen is... apparently he went into the guild. Maybe you should ask someone at the guild if they've seen more.
Wonder why he's picking a fight with us.
He's just going to... she's just going to shrug and say, I don't know. He didn't exactly wait for me to ask any kind of questions. And I could not really enter his mind. Trust me, I tried.
What's that sound?
Yeah, what is that sound?
Probably feedback from Godna, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Anyways, thank you very much. I'll be back later for a meal, more than likely. I just wanted to check to see if anything was done to here or around town before
Yes.
heading back.
Please check up on your guildmate.
Yes, I will.
Because we definitely heard quite a lot of fighting from the guild.
Vincent already went back to check on everyone before I got there, so...
She's again gonna put a paw to her mouth and say, oh, I see Vincent has definitely taken up upon his officer duty.
Yeah.
By the way, you are doing alright job. You losing the two, that wasn't amazing. But you caring enough to actually look around and such, that's actually alright. I would give you 3 apples out of 5.
Yeah.
But that's only because we are friends. She winks.
Okay. Then I turn around and I head back to the guild.
As you get out, Ember is just going to look at you and say, so, what was that all about?
What do you mean?
That Nyasek was really friendly with you?
We've known each other for a pretty long time. Well, not very long, but she's been very important ever since we, arrived here in Capim.
He's actually going to tilt his head, looking worried, and say, Do you have a drinking problem?
No.
Oh, it's because Pokemon who are friends with, barkeeps like that usually have a drinking problem.
Well, she is also the main place we got food and stuff as well.
Oh. Because she's actually going to look at the door. Also, the Pokemon inside by drinking.
Yeah. They also have ice cream there too now, so...
Yeah, he's just going to look at you and nod. Okay, where do you want to go?
The guild.
Alright. Make your way to the guild.
I consider, I stop and look at the Chespin shop on my way, and I just continue walking because fuck them.
Fun fact, on Chespin's, you know that big warehouse building?
Yeah?
You can see that they have this construction happening.
Whatever.
Alright. Alright. So, minutia.
Yeah.
So, after being done with Glumnyao, you would fly towards the guild, correct?
Yep.
As you are flying towards the guild, you would actually see Lucky and Umbrian going towards the guild as well.
Well, you know, we're all going to the same place. I guess I could swoop down and join them.
Yep. You would also see that Reshiram is already purged.
Ah, the dragon has returned to the rooftops. Nature is healing.
What the fuck?
So I'm gonna go ahead and swoop down and join Lucky and Umbreon.
Alright. Alright, Lucky. A big fucking monster of a Pokemon just flies in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Minutia.
I saw you were heading out the same way I was, so I figure since we're all going the same way, I should swoop by and join y'all.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I wanted to talk to Meowstick before I went back to the guild to see if there was anything that happened in the town that, besides the
attack?
the obvious, yeah. But not really. I also asked if she saw Hoopa, and yeah, she did.
Yep. I still want to beat up Hoopa for the whole trouble.
But
seeing as
I want to know more before I go picking any fights or responding any fights.
well, I mean, it might be the Sand Continent in me, but I feel at least a little bit of a noogie. No, not a noogie. What would be the? I feel at least a little bit of a beat up for the trouble. Would be fitting. I no longer want to just tear him, but I still feel a little bit of beating him up is worth it for the whole mess he made.
The thing about vengeance is that it keeps coming back and around and around.
Artificer, is that you?
Yeah, but in this case, it's less. In this case, it's not really. I guess it could be vengeance, but it's more. It's not like a hey, I'm going to leave the scars that'll beat you up forever. It's more. I don't have a fancy saying for this. It's a more hey, don't do this again kind of thing. Besides, I'm from the Sand Continent. Hoopa's kind of used to getting trounced whenever starting some trouble. When he gets caught, which is kind of rare. We usually shove him in a lamp, or at least that's what I heard. I never got to participate in that because Mom always kept me away from the towns.
Probably for the best.
You're good now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you gotten to the part in Super Mystery Dungeon where you recruit Hoopa?
I have a lamp.
Do you know what to do with it?
No.
Do you wanna know?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how you can bring 2 Pokemon with you into a dungeon, right?
Yes.
And you know how that's like the rule of the guild,
Mm-hmm.
Hoopa breaks this rule because you can bring his bottle with you, and then you can open the bottle inside the dungeon and get him as a 4th.
So noted.
Also, if you happen to have him in your inventory for story missions that literally say that only you and the vessel can come with you, right? You can still unload him.
Good to know.
That means you can you can bring him to like boss fights and shit.
Okay, I will definitely keep that in mind, and I will unleash the evil that is Hoopa upon the world.
Yeah. Just know that he's kinda a tricksy bastard and sometimes he fucks you over.
Yep.
But yeah. You guys are going to the guild. Get it.
Yeah.
And as you guys are going, nothing terrible happens.
Huzzah.
Minuti, Lucky, and Umbrian enter the guild. Right. Alright. Lucky and Minutia. You can see Salandit working on paperwork. You can also see a weird side of Servine on the ceiling over here. And she seems to be putting what appears to be seeds into the ceiling.
I'm assuming that's near the hole.
Yes.
I'm like, damn it, that hole. They had to make a hole in the guild.
So that's how she does all the vines and stuff. I thought she just kind of grew this stuff and then transplanted it. Growing in place makes a lot more sense.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yes.
She's just going to look at you and just say, do you have any idea how long that would take?
No, not really. Plants are kind of a mystery to me.
Cats.
Actually, I think it's really more my bird side.
But yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Yep. I'm gonna head on down to the hallway down here. And, well, first, gonna go ahead and check up with Team's Bone.
Hello, Servine. I mean, hello, Salandit.
So, with you, he is actually going to, you know, just like properly fix himself and say, hello. I am working on a report.
Yeah, I can understand after what happened.
That reminds me, once you have time, he gives you a report.
I check out the report.
Please fill it out with your experiences. It will be going to Wigglytuff's guild.
Okay.
I have already reported this to Lucario.
No?
Yes. As our sister guild, he needed to be reported to.
Runs on back out. Oh, that reminds me, the guild association is probably still not up, so if you want to do the thing with the bags or the rank or whatever, this would definitely be a good time to do that.
But that goes against the charter.
Yeah, I'm just, pointing out, oh hey, while it's on my mind.
But it's also true that right now the guild association cannot do anything about it.
Yeah, we need bigger bags.
And we could say that it was for the good of the world.
Yeah, that, and we did complete several jobs, but we haven't got our stuff calculated yet, because they don't exist.
Indeed. Yes. What would you like me to do?
Just checking up on everything. See how is everyone all right?
He's actually going to stretch a little bit and say, we have several damages throughout the guild, mostly from combat. The only one that got slightly wounded is actually Zora.
She needs to calm herself a little when she's fighting. Don't want to see her hurt anymore.
He's actually going to point at the ceiling over here and say, he created that.
Oh.
She punched one of the Pokemon so hard he flew through the ceiling.
Well, I'm not gonna get on her too hard about doing it inside the guild. That is quite impressive.
It was rather scary. But yes, otherwise we have managed to defeat most of the Pokemon that were here attacking us. There was also a Pokemon of unknown origin that Lucario believes was Hoopa.
Yes. Meowstick said the same thing.
This Hoopa went inside your office.
The office I'm not even allowed in?
He knows. He's actually going to point to like further inside your guild and say, he also left behind a strange thing.
Did?
He knows. If you go that way, again, points this way, you cannot miss it. We have not interacted with it at all, and have guards in front of it at all times.
Okay. Thank you, Slandit.
Just going to nod and say, alright. Just doing my job.
I'm gonna go check out this thing in the...
So, as I just kind of going, right? You're definitely starting to get a bad feeling as you are getting closer and closer. Something akin to Magnagate, but like worse. And by the time you make it about here-ish, you can tell that this door is open. And you can even hear voices coming from there. Yep. And eventually, you find out that there is Scratch and Prism here. They seem to be currently, you would not believe it, they seem to be playing cards, while there is a horrible hole in reality over here. Yep. Upon seeing you, they would step back and say, "Oh, the guild mistress.
Hello.
Nothing weird has happened to it.
I don't even know what it is.
As far as we know, Prism, you saw it, right? Mm-hmm. I was here. I was fighting one of the dinosaurs. Anyway, this guy showed up, a very tiny guy, and kinda just threw a ring here that then expanded and created this.
Does it even look like a Magnagate to me?
It kinda looks like a purple Magnagate, but incredibly stable and weirdly controlled. You know that Magnagates are kind of wild. But yes, nothing has actually come through. If it would, we would probably immediately attack it.
Not sure why Hoopa would have done this.
It's kind of difficult to say. We did try to ask it, but it didn't answer back. The only thing that happened was that... Oh, don't worry about it.
I gotta know.
There was a rock that flew through it, and it hit me in the face. It was rather mean, so I threw it back. And then it went back again.
Well, keep an eye on it. If anything changes, please let us know.
Yeah, we can do that. It's kind of boring.
If I'm not available, Vincent.
Yep. Yeah, Ember, just look inside. Just follow. Yes, I should show you Ember in your workplace right now.
Yep. I look inside the egg room briefly.
The egg room is okay. There's a few more eggs now. Make it to the door. Guys, give me a second, I'm getting a phone call. It's actually from my sister, she's probably informing me that they are about to leave.
Okay.
Be right back, sorry.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
DJ, you still here?
EJ's not real. He can't hurt us. EJ. Oh shit, he might not be here. Testing. Did I vanish?
No, you didn't vanish. Oh, right. DJ went BRB real quick. He's gonna grab a snack.
Ah. Yeah, sir. For the record, I just want you to know, I probably would have chucked something through the portal, so it's a good thing I went to go check up on Zoro and Co. Yep. Yep. And then after I check up on Zoro and them, checking on Fluffball and... yeah, then the egg room. No, she's just living his best life. Also, it's really, it's kind of a little bit weird that Prism and Scratch are back, considering they had went on an expedition.
What do you
They
mean?
weren't expected. They went out with the other. I don't remember the other two Pokemon, but they left with the intention of going somewhere that was going to take a while.
We called them back, remember?
I did not.
Yeah, we brought Cheat Team Charcoal back, and we recalled them, and we told them about the expedition we were going to go to the Sand Continent.
Okay, I did not recall them being called back. All is well then. You have answered my question sufficiently. I am in fact a forgetful cat. Yeah. Do. Oh, I guess while I wait for the phone call, I should probably calculate out the stuff I'm gonna do. So whenever we finally get some sleep, I don't hold us all up. Okay. Level 6 in Dex is gonna cost... fucking 50 experience. God damn. Actually, that one might be more worth doing with ice cream. Okay. Next thing I need to check is see what stuff is for initiative so I can boost that. Fight and evasion. No, it's evasion. Survival and alert. I've been needing to raise survival anyway. Alright, I need to raise channel too so I can do screech better. And raise tough. Most of these things focus on fight. Okay.
I guess Thrack never showed up.
That's because we didn't spend nearly enough time talking about Gundam. Like, if I talk about that new Gundam Netflix series for long enough, he might show up. I could totally do so. Haven't seen it yet, but one of my friends was going on and on about the animation quality and stuff, saying how there were some visual errors, like models clipping into clones of themselves. Like a bad video game render.
Ooh,
But
I'm
otherwise,
back.
the quality of the series is
Welcome
cool.
back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
really sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
We were just discussing how Thrack never appeared.
Yeah.
And I was attempting to summon him.
So, long story short, that was my sister, and we were discussing the fact that the mother is trying to rent a car, and apparently it's problematic in this area.
Oof.
Yeah, so basically, long story short, the two, like, car renting areas over here, right, they're all rented the fuck out. Because in Usti we're actually having, like, a festival right now. And because of that, all of the
Yeah, that makes
tourists are renting our cars.
Makes sense.
Yeah, basically my mother chose the worst possible time to do this.
As tends to happen.
Yeah. You know, they could have just asked me, I would tell them, you know, and, you know, I thought they came here by a car, but, like, apparently not. But imagine traveling across an entire country in a fucking bus. Ugh.
Also, DJ went BRB and he has not returned yet.
Oh.
He got
Oh,
lost
no.
on the way to making it back. Did not mean to like that.
I mean, to be honest, DJ was probably expecting that I would be gone for longer. I was gone for a pretty long time. But yes. So, Lucky, you are walking towards the door.
Yep.
What are you doing at the door?
Staring at it for a while.
The
door
door does
blinks.
not stare back. You okay there, Lucky?
I'm not allowed in my own office because reasons. So,
Why are you not allowed in your office? That's kind of weird.
because the former guild mistress and her infinite wisdom made it so that only like she could really access her office.
I mean, that would have actually been... No, that's actually kind of stupid.
Yeah.
So what are you
It
gonna do?
is. I don't know. I really needed to get in there because apparently Hoopa went in there, but apparently Hoopa can get in there, but I can't. So
So.
well, I'm just gonna go and check on everyone else in the guild.
Okay. I don't know how to solve that.
Knock, 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 knock.
As you knock, you see Bacon open the door and say, "Oh, Lucky.
I know you guys were with us, but everything, you guys doing all right?
Yep, we kinda just, sorta just arrived.
Yep.
We were given these." Yeah, she just shows you the reports.
Ah. Yeah, I have my own. I show them mine.
Yeah, I'm helping Bubbles because he doesn't know how to write.
You do that.
Yep. Alright, Manusha,
Yes.
you wanted to go to Team Bone.
Yep. Wanted to check up on Team Bone.
Alright. Then how do you wish to check up?
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Alright. Brian is going to open the door. Oh. Hi there.
Hello. Yep. Made it back safely from dungeon.
Behind Brian, you can see Zoro, who looks a little bit roughed up.
Oh,
And yet
wow.
happy.
They managed to rough up Zoro. I guess, may I come in?
Can Manusha come in? Yeah, of course.
Do. Politely shut door with tail, just, yeah.
Hey there.
Yep.
You
Well,
see,
looks like
you see
you had a
Yorick
fun fight.
slowly wave at you.
Wave back with tail, happy cat. Looks like you got to have a pretty fun fight back there.
Yeah. There were so many of those weird Pokemon I've never seen before. It was fun because you could like just punch them around and then they would just like start flying everywhere. It was amazing.
That reminds me. I hope Lucky remembered to tell the people that we recruited one.
Yo, we did? Can I keep punching him? Can I turn him into my own punching bag?
You gotta talk to Lucky about that. And I just realized probably should have mentioned that because the town folk might be a little uncomfortable with them considering the recent attack.
Ah, who cares? They attacked us. That means they are basically dead anyway.
But you know, if we give our word to let somebody join us, it kind of means we should at least put some effort into keeping them safe.
I don't feel that at all.
Otherwise, our word doesn't mean anything.
Who cares if our word means anything?
I do.
Wow,
You know,
you're
it's
silly.
like if your word. No, I mean if your word isn't any good, then if you tell somebody something, then they have no reason to believe you.
I mean,
Your
they
word-
should
your-
they
you
should
know,
just
your word
believe
should
you.
have value.
I mean, Minusha, they should just believe you because it's you saying it. If they need proof to believe you, then that's on them.
Well, that's why I try and make sure I act in a respectable way, so that I say something they know that I'm a respectable Pokemon.
She's going to get off her bed, going to walk up to you. She's going to give you hat pats to the best of her capability and just say, "Ah, you're such a softie."
Well, I'm just gonna say, before you hit me with that focus blast, did you believe I could take a hit from it?
Nope.
But you know, I've acted in a way that has shown I can, and now you can trust I can do so.
I mean, I already trusted you even before that. I just thought that you wanted to kill yourself with me.
Nah. I have too much to live for.
Ah, that's really cute.
Anyway, I'm really glad I gave you the Eviolite there, because it looks like you took a number of bad hits.
I mean, someone had to. I mean, it was just me and Lupus who were at the front. Everyone else was just in the back because most of our good fighters got immediately kidnapped.
Yeah, kind of sucks on that. Really glad we sent you back though, because you kicked a lot of butt.
She's just going to pose a little bit and say, "I know I'm the best, right?"
Yep. And honestly, didn't miss much. We ended up kind of just talking at Zekrom until I got impatient and just used the thing we were threatening to use.
Wait, you were talking? Why?
Well, I mean, you know, the guild mistress wanted to talk, and Reshi wanted to talk to her brother, and, like, you know, at that point, it's a, hey, we're there to let Reshi talk, so,
See,
yeah.
you
He
see,
made it very clear he wasn't gonna listen.
see, Minusha, the best way to talk to your siblings is with your fist in their mouth.
Well, you see, I don't have any, siblings, so I'll take your word on that.
Or
Yes.
fists.
I miss my fit. I missed my hands. Sad cat. He just has these big murder mittens.
Yeah, I mean, those pingies there, they're kind of tiny. Not very fisty.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, worst part about evolving, I do miss my hands. But I've gotten good with my wings and now, so, you know, that's a plus.
Yeah, I think you are just like slightly better. I mean, you're bigger.
And I've recently proven that I am very strong with my claws.
Really?
I managed to claw to death several Wigglytuffs that were in a fairy dungeon. And it took a long time. They just don't go down.
Wait, is a Wigglytuff the legendary Pokemon?
I mean, given how many times I had to claw them before they went down, maybe? I don't know any stories of legend them.
No. Isn't Wigglytuff that like one Pokemon, like the strongest Pokemon on this entire continent?
Oh, the guild one. Maybe.
Whoa. I really would want to
thought
punch
four.
him.
I fought 4 of them. Let me just tell you, it took a long time. Never again do I want to fight one.
Well, I mean, it took a long time to you, cause you are Minutia. But for me, I could probably just take them on, all of them at the same time.
Well, it was one at a time, and my attack wasn't very effective, but you hit with 20 or 30 attacks, and you eventually go down.
I don't really like this slow process.
Neither did I.
But yeah, also hope you to show up. Don't worry,
Yep,
everyone who did not get kidnapped is alright.
and everyone that did get kidnapped is all right. Wing up.
Yeah, so everything is okay. No reason to be worried about anything. If anything, those dinos need to be very worried.
Well, just that one dino. The others, I'm pretty sure aren't around anymore.
Good.
But yeah, I was just happy to check up on you, cause friends and all that.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tuckered out, but do you want to I don't know, in the morning, spar a little bit?
You know what? I would really enjoy that.
Yeah. Just not right now.
Definitely in the morning, though.
Yeah. She just returns on her bed, just sits down, smiling.
And on that note, I'm gonna check up on Ace and Inari.
She's just going to nut. And everyone's gonna wave at you.
Let myself out. Waved everyone out and said, yeah. Oh, hey, Lucky.
Hey.
Team Zoro got a little bit roughed up, but everyone seems to be okay.
I poked my head in. You doing
Yo!
okay?
At least
Yo!
Frog.
The guild
Yeah.
mistress.
Yep.
4 of them.
4 of them?
Yep, 4 of them. She just like cracks her knuckles.
Good job. Nice work.
Yeah, that is pretty nice. Yeah.
Just going around checking up on everyone, see how they are.
Who else saying this to?
Zoro.
She's just going to strike and say, everyone is okay, don't worry. You should probably deal with that butthole though.
Yeah, I saw that. That is gonna require some thinking.
See, let me tell you one thing that I have learned back where I'm from. Buttholes are really smelly and bad. That means it's probably not very good.
The guy who made it's a butthole too.
Wait, someone made it?
Yeah, it's a Pokemon named Hoopa.
Oh! Oh, hey! Isn't he the guy that did all of this?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a real butthole. We should probably beat him up.
Yeah, we probably should.
That's what I said.
Yeah, let's go! I'm so ready!
Well, issue is we don't know where he is, so.
Oh. But first you do the smart like looking for him, and I will do the punching.
We track him down. I'll tell you.
Awesome. Nobody's gonna attack my home.
Team Hope, knock on their door.
All right. When you open the when you knock on the door, it will open up with psychic power.
Hello, everyone.
You see, Lupin slightly roughed up.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. How is Lucky?
I'm alright, but you okay?
They're all going to nod. You can see both currently in the process of bandaging one of her paws.
I look at Chalker, and I look at Brainwave, and I look at Monsoon.
Yep. Lupus is actually going to wave at you, and she's actually going to beckon you closer. She's going to look at you, and then she's going to give you something. She's going to give you a golden ring.
Oh.
The one who attacked got this off him.
You managed to get it off of him? Wow.
She nods. I fought the small one. Lupus was not powerful enough. But Lupus still surprised him.
Yeah, apparently he went to the office that I'm still not allowed in, but...
Well, Lupus saw what he did. He opened the portal.
He did?
Then he went in. Lupus didn't follow.
There's a number of things in that office that he probably could have taken.
Yep. See, I actually talked to the door, or to the Rotom in the door. And apparently, the guy is inside. Apparently waiting.
Well,
Huh.
they might be waiting for a while.
I asked Rotom at the door if he could like open the door, considering we have an intruder inside. And Rotom said that according to the instructions, he's not supposed to do that.
Huh.
Honestly, at this point, I feel that we should just get rid of him.
The Rotom?
Yep.
Hmm.
But the Rotom just doing his job.
Yeah, I want to make him a sentry, but...
Salandit is doing good job too. Everyone is doing good job.
Everyone is. Good job, everyone.
They're all going to know. Lupus thinks Lucky should check up on Zoro.
Already saw Zoro. Yeah, looks a bit roughed up, but
Zoro challenged the big one. They got into a fight. Got a big bite on her.
Zoro will recover.
Yeah, Lupus just going to nod and just say. Then he escaped, and outside met with the pink one. The pink one just made him vanish. Big boom.
Yeah, I kind of heard about that from Meowstick.
Lupus saw it. It was actually a little bit scary. Lupus is not scared usually.
Anyways.
Oh, by the way, Lupus is going to give you 5 pieces of paper.
I check out the paper.
The reports. Vasalan did.
Okay, I collect the reports. And I'm going to go talk to Punch.
Is going to nod.
Knock, 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 knock.
Alright. You knock on the door, and from inside you will see Brush step out and just say, "Oh, your mistress."
Hello.
Brush is just going to wave her hand, and everyone just like kind of stands up properly.
You guys doing all right?
Punch is going to step forward, look at you, and say, "Yep, our team is ready to go."
No one injured?
Nope. We had a Granidos here. Let's just say that while Punch over there kinda showed him why entering our room uninvited is a bad idea.
Good job.
But don't worry, we are completely alright. Is everyone else alright?
Zoro and Lupus are a little banged up, but otherwise everyone's fine.
Yeah.
That I've seen so far.
Yep, we only saw Zoro fighting. Couldn't see Lupus. Apparently Lupus was following some kind of floating guy.
Yep. Who
That
was
was
that?
Pimp. That was Pimp.
Oh. Since that was Thrack, I was.
No, that was. I went to look and I was like, no, it's Pimp. Like, what the?
Wait. What are you talking about, guys?
Pimp popped in, didn't say anything, and then left.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yep. Probably saw we were in game and decided, yeah, I didn't want to interrupt.
But that's so
Apparently
silly.
mission failed.
You could just stay. Oh yeah, we didn't rename the VC, did we?
No, we did not.
No.
We named
I'll
the
do it.
VC? That's a thing?
Yeah?
I put Pokerole time.
Thank you. Oh, Pimp is in chat. Sorry, I don't know. You guys were streaming, didn't get notification. Pimp, my boy. We don't mind you being in the VC when we are going.
You can sit and bullshit with us while we're doing this.
Yeah. All right, Lucky. What's next?
Knocking on door for the chills.
All right. Speaking of which, Chill is going to open the door. Oh my god, Lucky, it's cold inside.
Yep.
Also, give me a moment. Because something really funny is inside here.
You know, I just thought something. Because of what part Lucky is, would the cold actually bother Lucky?
That's a good question, actually.
And part KO Ninetales.
Yeah.
Cold never
Yeah,
bothered you anyway.
Literally.
Because you see, There's someone there with them. There's a frozen Cranidos in there. You see Snowflake just like kinda levitating above him and every now and then just like adding more eyes onto him. And Joe just looks at you and says, "Ah, hello guild mistress.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
We are doing alright. This guy here tried to attack us. I don't know him.
Huh.
Well, it seems like you got him pretty well under control.
What do you want us to do with him?"
Well, we do have
Jail.
those jail cells.
Alright, do you want us to move him there?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I told you that we are not supposed to kill him.
Also, I didn't realize. I forgot shiny Cranidos looks like that.
I'll be completely honest, I actually love shiny Cranidos so much more than like...
But I mean, it must
Yeah.
be hard for you to see.
Just making you two are all right.
We are. There was a lot of fighting, so we just hid in here. Minusha?
Yes.
You're gonna... one, it gets very cold. And you can see Chill and Snowflake escorting a frozen Cranidos.
Huh. Yep. I suddenly missed the air continent. I had a much fluffier coat of fur when I was staying up there. Oh well, thick fur is good.
Ah, Venusia again and Vincent.
Yep. I'm just hanging out in the hallway. Oh, by the way, here, Lumpy, did you remember to tell anybody about the Cranidos we brought with us? Because we probably should do that.
Yeah, I was telling Meowstick I kind of forgot that we had him along.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
I mean, we kind of went through a freaking experience, so.
Oh, yeah. It's understandable, but oh, right. Shoot. I mean, you notice, hey, I forgot until just a little bit ago myself, so...
You listen for
I'm not in.
Zekrom for that wrong, you start forgetting things too.
I'm gonna have quite the time ahead of me, aren't I? Worried cat.
Yeah.
Well, we live and make do. Oh, I agreed to a spar with Zora tomorrow. That'll be fun.
Hopefully, she's healed up by then.
Yeah.
You guys don't even need to roll anything to be able to tell that she's probably not gonna be healed up by then.
Yeah, but unlike me, she can actually eat berries.
Oh, right, you have an allergy.
Yeah.
How do you live like that? I just hear this.
How do you live like that?
Well, I mean, as you saw, when Zekrom offered me food, I just kind of ate around the bits that try to kill me.
You mean the whole thing?
Oh, there were some bits that were other fruits.
Huh.
But yeah.
Just making sure everyone is okay.
So has everyone been okay?
Yep. Lupus is a little banged up, and then I show Vincent and Minutia the hoop, the ring from Hoopa.
Wait.
Oh.
Apparently, Lupus got this is off of Hoopa.
Lupus
Okay.
managed to get an unopened rank off of Hoopa.
Yup.
How?
Well,
That's impressive,
yeah.
especially with Hoopa. Granted, we can't really use it for anything, I think.
You could keep it as a relic in the guild.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you get blood ravens.
What?
Making a joke about them stealing stuff from the reliquary.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. I get it. That's a Warhammer joke.
Yes.
It took me a few.
Again, what?
It's a chapter of Space Marines that is infamous for like going around and taking usually heavily chaos corrupted artifacts.
Yeah. That said, what was Zoro going on about Hoopa's butthole?
Well, Hoopa is a butthole, and he created a butthole down the hall.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about, and rather than, figure it, I'm just going to say, maybe we should grab a bunch of trash and start throwing stuff into Hoopa's butthole.
Scratch and Prism are guarding the butthole for now.
I'm just looking at him like, good choice of words.
But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go chat with an Ari and Ace, and then I'm going to curl up and get some well-deserved sleep. Yep. If you guys need me or anything, you guys know where I'm at.
Yep.
Oh, minutia.
Yeah.
Remember to fill out your report.
Yes.
Nobody has handed me a report to fill out.
I had
Well,
the minutia I report.
I enter the room before, and I attempt to do so before I can acquire the report.
Oh no.
And I will totally roll athletics to dodge paperwork. For the record, I'm completely aware you can just slide the paperwork under the door. This is just the cat being mischievous.
But you're not Mischief. Mischief is a real cat.
And a girl. But I can cause a little bit of trouble as a treat.
Right, but yeah, lucky you attempt to give the report to Minutia, Minutia just slips in.
Yep. He totally will fill out the paperwork later. It's just a fun chance to just be a little bit of cat.
By the way, this is what the girls inside actually look like, and as you enter, they actually immediately just go towards you. Minutia! Minutia!
Hello. Yeah, sorry it took me so long. Went to check up on Zora next door and dropped the mayor off. And chatted with Lucky and them for a bit.
Aggressive hugs, especially from Inari.
Just happy wing hugs back, just pulls them both close. And I'm dodging paperwork. I'll do it in the morning.
Yeah, paperwork is boring. Inari is actually going to pull out of her bag the reports for Ace and herself. You don't want to do it. We don't want to do them as well. I mean, actually, I kind of want to do them, but
at the very least, it can wait in the morning. That's what I'm doing. I just wanted to take an opportunity to dodge the paperwork from the guild mistress because I thought it'd be funny.
Oh.
We're both standing outside the door still.
Yeah, so Minutia is saying this completely where they're probably eavesdropping.
You got the officer and guild mistress staring at you about saying.
The door is shut. He would have shut the door when hiding, because otherwise you could just hand it through the door. Yep. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that door.
Right.
God, yeah. I forgot you were checking on every door. So I checked. You do remember I'm checking every door.
Right. What do you want to do now?
I'm going to knock on the door.
All right. It's going to change thingies.
Chasers.
All right. The door opens. You see where? He looks at the both of you and just says, "Oh, hello there.
Just making sure everyone's all right.
We are rather all right. Yes. Thank you for checking up on us."
Did you guys see any action with the Cranidos?
Yes. There was one that appeared right here.
I imagine they didn't last long. You guys are strong.
Well, he kind of appeared right here. She points to the corner. And he kind of appeared on top of a surf. Yep, can confirm. I just tossed him into the hallway. But yes, I actually made sure that everyone is alright. Everyone who was not kidnapped is for the most part alright. I also did my best to heal both Zoro and Lupus.
Good job, everyone.
Also, here you go. She's going to give you 3 reports.
I take the reports.
This means only 2 teams have actually filled out their reports so far.
Well, if I know Charcoal, he probably filled out his. In triplicate, probably.
But yes, is there anything else you need us for?
No, I was just checking up on everyone.
We are currently making fun of our friend.
Making fun of him?
No, I mean, it's just good to look at Surf who says, "Don't you dare." Hehehe. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, you two. It's nothing dangerous.
Okay.
She's just going to. You will see her just walk up to Surf and give him head pats.
Oh, there's Embryon.
And said,
Hey, Embryon.
"I'm just kind of following around Lucky's place."
Yeah. So, it's a bit hectic in here, ain't it?
He's just going to note that.
Remember, you picked her.
I mean, to be honest, she's gonna be much smaller.
Oh?
Well, she is not actually supposed to be what she is today.
Right.
I want to say, how are you even here? So big compared to the guild.
Well, you remember what I used to look like.
Yep.
The Sand Continent is a wild place.
Strange world we are in.
Yeah, I mean, we literally we all went to sleep over there for a little bit and woke up different.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
What do?
Knocking on Storm's door.
Alright. From inside you're gonna hear, "In a moment." Eventually, you'll see Charcoal. Charcoal is looking like this, he's actually looking like this.
Just making sure everyone's all right. I already talked to your other 2 members.
Important things, I have the reports. He's gonna give you the reports.
Thank you.
Second thing is, here is my personal report to you about the attack. And just know that I have taken over the situation in your absence, and I have made sure that everyone knew what they were doing.
Good job.
Not with Zoro though. Zoro, I don't wanna say bad things about our fellow team members, but Zoro is a little bit of a uncontrollable thing. Might want to look into that and maybe like train some team building with her.
I kind of figure if it weren't for us, she'd be actually a lot worse. So we're working on it.
Alright. I understand that she's a Riolu, and this is probably very difficult. But yes. No, nobody except for 2 members of the guild were wounded. Were all of the Pokemon who got kidnapped saved?
Yes.
Alright, then this is wonderful news.
I wasn't leaving that place until everyone was out.
What about the dragon?
Zekrom?
Yes, I've heard that you guys were actually attacking Zekrom.
Zekrom is still alive, but I don't think Zekrom is going to be a problem anytime soon.
Ah, wonderful. It's really annoying when apparently Zekrom has attacked us while you were attacking him.
Wait, it was Zekrom who attacked us?
I would assume so. I mean, you went there to beat him up, and suddenly there was a whole bunch of Pokemon going around attacking us, so...
No, it was apparently Hoopa.
Wait, Hoopa was not with Zekrom?
No. Zekrom was completely confused by the situation.
Then why?
I also can't figure out why the kidnapped Pokemon were appearing in the dungeon where we were climbing to beat Zekrom. Zekrom was confused by this.
In that case, this really probably should be looked into. Again, not here to give you advice or anything, you are the guild mistress, but... yeah.
But...
way ahead of you, kind of thing.
Yep. That's what we're looking into.
Alright. Well, in that case, everything is set and ready. Prism and Scratch are currently in front of the beer portal.
Ah, the butthole.
The butthole?
As they like to call it.
He actually toots his head.
As, well, Zoro also called it.
I don't really see it looking like a butthole. Anyway, that is all I have to report.
I'll probably have to talk to some Pokemon who know more about the sort of portal it is. Maybe drop a message to the Red Library.
Alright. I mean, they should have the information about it.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you very much. Glad you're all alright.
Yep. I'm glad that you guys are alright as well.
I'm gonna read the personal report.
It is literally just like what strategy was used and lots of advice on like how to strengthen the defenses of the guild. He is that kind of person, basically.
I'm not telling you how to run your job, but here's how to run your job.
Yes. Most of it is somewhat of a constructive criticism, but not entirely useful.
Yeah. But it is actually kind of useful for me because, you know, I'm new to this.
Yeah, the biggest thing is he's basically telling you that you could use a sentry.
Yep. Anyway, I'll be in my office, and by my office, I mean I'm going to the cantina to fill out reports. If you want to join me, Ember, I'll be there.
I mean, I'm going throughout your entire place. I'm really enjoying it. You have a very wonderful community here.
Thank you.
I can sense all of the smiles.
You can take on the meat lappers.
Yeah.
Perhaps?
Yeah, actually, if you keep going that way, you'll find lepers.
Oh, I would love to meet a
Might,
Lapras.
might as well talk to Labra.
Hello.
Hello.
They're still freezing him. Oh. Hello there. Hello there, new guild mistress.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. I see you have someone new here. Is this a new
Yeah.
guild member?
No, this is my mate Umbreon.
She looks at you. She looks at him. And hides behind you a little bit. Oh. Well, congratulations. But yes, I would like to say that nothing terrible has happened to me. If anything, the entire attack just kind of went by me.
Yeah. Hoopa seemed to have some specific targets in mind.
Yes, Hoopa is kinda like that. It is very difficult to guess what is actually currently going through his mind. Also,
Not sure.
I can
what
sense
kind of-
him.
I hold up the ring.
No, I'm talking about him specifically. He has never left the guild.
Huh.
But yes, about you two. How are you? When have you met each other? How did you start?
Actually, quite a while ago. Whenever Ares first brought me to the Eevee village.
Indeed. Lucky here was pretending to be Leafian a lot. Because you see, Lucky is actually Leafian, just not right now. I see. So... She is actually just eyeing you and him and then just gonna say, so... Is he going to be moving in with you?
He has duties in the Eevee village, but we're talking in talks with the town to maybe expand a bit.
It is something to happen in the future. Aw, look at them planning and everything. Adorable. Well, I do wish you luck. And Lucky,
Yeah?
I do wish you good luck with Hoopa.
I
He's a feisty one.
don't know what kind of grudge he has against us. I mean, we haven't really dealt with him at all.
Again, who knows how the tricks to God works.
Hopefully he's not in with Kurum.
Oh, I highly doubt that. If he would be in with Kurum, he would probably create a portal underneath the entire guild and send us to the Voidlands.
True enough.
But I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, has he actually hurt anyone?
Well, he kidnapped a lot of Pokemon important to me and scattered them throughout Zekrom's dungeon.
Well, in that case you should probably, well, punish him.
Yeah. Yeah, you said he never left. I don't know where he'd be. I know there's that portal.
She's just going to visibly shrug and just say, I don't actually know where he is exactly. His aura is extremely powerful. To explain it in a way that you would understand, it's like drowning in an ocean right now.
Wonder what... Anyways, going back upstairs. If you need me, I'm always here. Well, I try to be.
I mean, I always enjoy a good talk. We could talk about small things as well.
Well, we had a very big debate with Zekrom, and it kind of went nowhere.
I mean, you are literally talking to what is also known as the god of talking.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a rather foolish thing to do.
he's very good at talking, but really bad at listening.
I mean, he is not the deity of listening after all. But I am glad that you have won against him. How did you do it anyway?
Well, we tried to talk him down. That really wasn't getting us anywhere. So we had a certain tier, and Minutia decided to use it against him. It was a Latias. It was a Latias tier.
Oh my.
Yeah. Apparently, Zekrom has never felt those kinds of feelings before and politely ushered us out.
On some level, I'm kinda sorry for him. But on another one, I'm actually really happy for him. I have not actually felt those feelings either.
I wish him luck for experiencing new things. I mean, we should all experience new things.
Indeed.
He just believed it doesn't suit him because he was a god or whatever, and I hear that a lot from the various gods that I meet.
It's because they are very powerful and they think themselves better than us. Not all of them, obviously.
Yeah. Most of them I met are actually pretty nice.
You should probably steal your mind when you're gonna be facing Kirim. He is, not
yeah, apparently
a nice one.
he's the worst.
I can imagine a couple deities that might be worse than him.
Yeah, maybe Yavelto.
Yes, that's actually the one I was thinking about. I mean, she did quite literally just appear out of nowhere, attack your city, killed a lot of Pokemon, and then got defeated. I was actually there. But yes, I can tell that you're in a hurry, so I'm not gonna be holding you.
Not particularly in a hurry. I was just making sure everyone's okay.
Oh.
I have reports to fill out after all.
Ah yes, I was not actually given a report. Am I supposed to be filling out a report? There's really nothing to report for me.
Well, if there's nothing to report, then there's nothing to report.
Ah, wonderful. She's just smiling, by the way. She's just beaming. She is okay. She's happy.
Yeah. I'm going back up then.
Alright. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
You also look a little bit tired. You should probably take it easy today.
Yeah, that dungeon really took a lot out of me. It was very big. Very confusing.
I mean, I can imagine a godly dungeon is gonna be very confusing. I mean, have you ever seen my deity's dungeon?
Nope.
Oh, maybe it's... Wait, I'm pretty sure you did, actually.
I did?
Indeed. You see, my lord is Lord Dialga.
Oh, right.
She nods.
Why was I thinking, like, Kyogre?
See, he is the protector of my entire species. And we are, as such, his stewards.
Yeah, I sketched the view from the top of Temporal Tower.
Ooh, may I see it?
I'll go. We'll retrieve the sketch from the lobby, and I'll bring it down to show you.
Ah, that'll be wonderful.
I'll see you later, though.
Indeed. You be careful out there. Bye. Hello, Vincent.
Hello.
In my office slash cantina. And by my office, I mean I'm sitting at like a table in the cantina, just filling out paperwork.
Hmm.
Alright. What do you want to do, Vincent? I see you went to the entry hall.
Yep. You gotta hand in line and Servine's reports.
So I'm just going to take them and just put them on a pile.
Yep. Alright. Also, I think Lucky collected all the other most of the team's reports already too.
Ah, good. When she can, she should deliver them to me.
I think she will after she's done writing her own report.
Ah, good. Thank you for being timely.
Yep, we're trying to help you out as much as we can.
It's all right. You see Wonder Mail just appear in front of him. He literally just takes it, quick reads it. You literally just scans it and just puts it puts it in front of the pile.
I look at it like, can I read that real quick?
With his tail, he's just going to slide it towards you.
Yep, and I'll look at that Wonder Mill.
It is a report from the water continent that they have not seen any Hoopa activity or anything like that.
Hmm. And I assume you got other reports from other continents?
He's just going to nod while working on other things. It's actually kind of funny that he can just like fill things out and such, right? While also looking at you and nodding, while his tail is also doing an entirely different thing.
Lizards.
Fucking lizards, man.
Alright. You mind if I take this and show this to Lucky real quick?
Do not mind at all. I mean, it is her guild after all.
Yeah, but I didn't know you're doing something. You're gonna do something with it.
It is just a report.
All right. And yeah, we'll go up. Look up at Servine a bit. It's just working up there.
You can see that the hole is already being closed.
Oh, that was fast.
She's just going to look at you from the ceiling and just say, "Grass type. You should be able to do things like this as well, I think."
You know, I've actually never tried.
Yeah. She's just going to smile to herself and says, "Yeah, one with the nature after all."
That is true. Well, yeah, after that, go over here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Lucky.
I'm just
Yeah, bro.
filling out my desk in my office. Hey, I grumpily look around the cantina.
Yeah, I do the air quotes office. Yeah. So, this is a report from the water continent.
Ah.
No
Well,
signs of Hoopa activity from them.
apparently, from what I gathered from Lapras, is that Hoopa hasn't left the guild.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Apparently the aura is still here.
Could it be from the portal?
Could be. I'm not really an expert on Hoopa.
I mean, all I know about Hoopa is that I remember hearing an incident that he pulled like a couple legendaries into one area. You know, do you want me to go try to talk to the Rotom for you?
If you want, I talked to Rotom at length and couldn't get access to my office, so back then, so I just basically gave up.
Yeah, but I mean, Doesn't hurt for, like, I guess another person to try, right?
I was thinking of just having Zoro try to blast down the door.
Why?
From inside here, Zoro looks at the door and says, I can feel it. My time has come.
Like you could have also asked Mew to help teleport us in,
Yeah,
or had
that's-
Mew just make
but
the
that's
door
only
disappear.
that's only a temporary solution. Rhoda wouldn't let me in or out.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'll go attempt to talk to them.
Okay.
Maybe I can find a loophole or something. And yeah, I'll go this way and just.
Alright, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna knock on the door.
From
Okay,
the terminal by the door, Rotom just appears. Hello there.
Hey, Rotom.
How are you doing today? Is the fighting over?
Yeah. So the question is there somebody in there?
Yes.
Can you tell them to get out?
Oh, I can definitely do that. I actually already did that.
Oh, really?
They told me that they're supposed to be there.
Well, do you mind telling them that whoever's in there that the guild mistress is in the cantina because they can't get into this office?
Oh, I mean, I can definitely do that.
Yeah, and also, how you seriously won't let the guild mistress into the office, will you?
I mean, I am supposed to let the guild mistress in and out.
Even though you do know we do have a new guild mistress, right?
I do not know about this. I'm supposed to be working for Vaporeon.
Yes, Vaporeon is not the guild mistress anymore.
How come?
They have, well, disappeared.
Do Pokemon just randomly disappear?
Not always, but it can happen.
Well, I mean, if I can get confirmation from Vaporeon, then I will gladly bestow my services upon the new guild mistress.
Well, that's the thing. You are going to be stuck there forever again, like you were down below.
That
Because
sounds
the guild
horrible.
Vaporeon is never coming back.
Well, heck.
So you're never going to get that confirmation, and you essentially are disrupting guild life.
I'm just doing my job though.
Yes, but you took your job too seriously, and now you locked the new guild mistress out of her office permanently.
You have to understand, Vaporeon was kind of mad at me because I allowed Pokemon to enter, and now you are mad at me for not allowing Pokemon to enter.
It's because Vaporeon was a poor leader.
Don't say bad things about Vaporeon. She was doing her best.
People who run the guild don't get mad at their teammates for having to talk to them and try to lock them out.
Rotom just looks at you. I don't know what to say to it.
But yes, you've essentially locked out the new guild mistress from her own office because of the old one's rules, and you will never. And the thing is, you're never gonna get acknowledgement from the old one because they are permanently gone. So unless you allow a bypass, you're just gonna be stuck here.
Are you trying to trick me?
Nope.
Are you truthful?
I am being truthful. I can even go get the Dragon of Truth to validate what I'm saying.
You mean Persian?
Mm-hmm.
Persian is nice.
Yes, and she could tell that I'm telling the truth.
Am I not gonna get in trouble?
No, you will not get in trouble. As long as you let the new guild mistress in to bypass the old guild mistress's rules.
Alright, I will let her in. But only her.
Okay.
Not you.
Well, once you let her in, you're gonna need to allow her to set new rules.
That will be up to her. Not up to you.
Exactly. But I'm saying, if she wants to set up new rules, you have to listen to her.
Fine.
Okay?
It's
All
just,
right, and
it's just getting really confusing, okay? Because first I did what the other one was saying, but then I did it badly, and now I'm doing it correctly, but I'm also doing it badly. And it's like, it's all so confusing. Why is life so difficult?
The old guild mistress never gave instructions clearly to anybody.
I like instructions.
Yes, I know you do. You are a Rotom.
Yeah. Wanna be helpful.
So yes. So you will let the new guild mistress into her office as she pleases.
Yes.
And you will allow her to set up any new rules if she asks.
Yes.
Okay? Alright. I will go tell her, and that you will let her in now.
Yes. As long as
Alright.
it's a promise I don't get in trouble.
Okay. I will tell her not to punish you for doing this.
Okay.
And yeah. After that,
You hear clapping.
I hear clapping. I'm just probably looking up.
Yep, Serva is literally clapping. Wow, would it work? I honestly did not believe that would work.
I mean, you gotta be a little forceful when you need to be. And yeah, go back over here and go back to Lucky.
I finish up my report and I look up at that's it. Did you get any progress?
They will allow you into the office now,
Huh.
and they said as long as you don't punish him, they will allow you to change any of the rules set by the old guild mistress.
Well, I wasn't planning on punishing him. He's just doing his job.
No, exactly.
I was just
But
frustrated. I was just frustrated with him.
Yeah, but he asked me personally to ask you not to punish him.
Nah, I'm not gonna
And-
punish him.
And he said he will let you set any new rules because you're the guild mistress.
Ah,
So, you are now allowed to go back to your office. Oh, make sure. Just wait over here.
I give the reports to Slandit.
Yep, so I'm just gonna slide them over with tail, nod and say thank you.
No problem. Just keep up the good work.
Doing my best.
Following them to make sure she can get in. Mm-hmm.
Well, lucky will do.
Could you please open the door now?
Rotom is going to poke out of the terminal and say, "Are you the guild mistress?
Yes.
Am I in trouble?
No.
Do you promise to be good?
I promise.
Do you promise this is not a trick?
I promise this is not a trick.
Okay, I will trust you." And the door opens for the first time for you. And inside, you see the sheer godliness of the one known as Hoopa. And by that I mean that you can see him. Okay, the entire room is a mess as he's currently in the process of eating a lot of gummies. See
He ate
him.
her stash.
You see him just like sitting on the counter, and you can also hear music, and you can see that there's a lot of things levitating in your room.
I don't look amused by this.
This is perfect music for this. Yeah, as you enter, he's just going to look at you and say, "Ha! Hey there!
Hi.
Ah, you have a really nice office, you know."
Well, this is literally my first time as guild mistress in my office.
Well, it's my first time here as well. Very nice, very spacious. I really like the pond. Oh, do you want this? He just levitates what appears to be a cream pie to you.
No thanks.
Oh, but it's delicious. Anyway, what's your name?
Lucky.
Well, hello there, Lucky. Oh, I guess that's a very ironic name, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Ah. Well. I guess I should probably present myself to you. Cough. I am Hoopa.
Yep, I kind of gathered that.
Yep. Bask in my presence. He starts shining.
Hey, Lucky, can we come in?
Yes,
Rotop appears on your side and says, "Can I let them in?"
yes.
I figured that'd be...
Ooh, even more guests. Well, to be honest, he just waves his hand and Umber just goes up. Not him.
Watch it.
Oh, come on, like, it's just being such a hard butt.
I'm just looking right at...
I'm okay.
Okay.
So there's one of the humans, finally. Hello. Which one are you?
Just looking at Hoopa's like... Can you give me a reason why I should tell you?
I'm Hoopa, hello.
Yeah, I know who you are. And,
Oh, you know who I am? Awesome. This is gonna be so much easier. You see, there's actually not a lot known about me in this world because, you know, Sandstone was really trying hard to get rid of all knowledge about me.
I mean, it's hard for me not to know who you are because you only ripped open holes into my universe and threw out a bunch of legendaries into a town.
I mean, you do realize that I could just do this. He just like throws a ring in front of you, and you will see a home.
Yeah, I know that.
Wanna visit your home?
No,
Don't worry.
no.
I will put you back in. Don't worry.
If only I had a dictionary to throw.
Ah,
No,
you're talking
please.
about the thing the Thrack was doing.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah,
I don't
me
want
and
dictionaries.
him, we actually know each other. We go a long way back.
You
Really?
know Thrack.
Yep.
How?
Well, you see, back when he was a penguin, we actually knew each other.
Look right at Lucky. I'm like, did you know about that?
Nope.
Of course not. He would not mention it.
He probably didn't mention because he probably didn't even know it.
Ah, I guess he doesn't remember. To be honest, his memories are really terrible. And it's a weird thing with humans. Very commonly, they just lose memory and such. Anyway, so what can I do for you, both of you? Really loving your guild. Really love the chaos that I've caused with a little bit of mercenaries.
Why did you do that?
Oh, actually, well, one, because, so, I kinda wanted to prevent you from getting to Zekrom.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because getting to Zekrom could have ended up really badly.
And it didn't.
Well, it didn't, but it could. And the last thing that I wanted was to put this kind of thing to chance.
So, what exactly were you trying to accomplish by having us not reach Zekrom?
Oh, you see, Zekrom had a really dangerous plan. And I was really worried you guys are gonna fall for it. Because, you know, I kinda assume you guys are idiots because all the other, you know, like, fated Pokemon were idiots.
He didn't seem like he was worth beating up.
I mean, he's not. He's literally he's becoming his brother, and his brother is becoming him.
Yeah, we kind of told that to him, and he didn't believe us.
Well, of course he doesn't believe you. He's too high and mighty. He's out of touch, man.
Well, he might. That might change considering what Manusha did to him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, give me a second. He throws a ring at the ceiling.
Oh boy.
He creates a portal. Hey, Minusha.
Oh boy.
Godna?
Godna.
It took me a second to unmute, yeah?
You suddenly fall through the floor.
Do I drag the other two I'm curled up with me?
Yes.
And a ball of fluff just
Um,
land. Bump.
Lucky, Vincent, you suddenly see Minusha fall through the floor, being followed by both Inari and Ace.
Ah.
Ow!
Oh, that reminds me. Here you go, Manusha. Give them a report.
Slow wake up, paperwork, office. You know
Huh?
what? No, this is. I accept this. This is an entirely fair turnabout. Get your
Oh,
long cat yawn.
actually, not you two. You two are pointless. Zoom. They hit Umbreon, by the way.
Looks over. You must be Hoopa.
Of
I
course.
have two reasons to dislike you.
Well, to be honest, get in line. There's a lot of Pokemon who don't like me. Anyway, hello there. How does it feel to be fated Pokemon?
Well, like you woke me up to give me paperwork and disturbed my cuddles.
Well, you don't deserve cuddles. You have not finished your job yet.
You know, I already want to beat you up. It's only because I respect her that I'm not doing so.
You know, I already said this. Do you have any idea how many Pokemon wanna beat me up? Get in line. You're not even on spot 5.
You know, you see, the thing is, I cut lines.
Wow, that's actually kind of rude.
Oh, anyway, why is Hoopa here?
We don't know
Well,
either.
He was trying to prevent us from getting to Zekrom.
Yep. And I failed horribly because I counted on Pokemon that were completely useless at their job. It's okay, it's not like they're getting paid, so you know, fuck them.
But-
No, I mean, they did a decent job. They got a bunch of the strongest Pokemon. The problem is your plan was stupid.
I mean, I barely had one.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make it any less stupid.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really mean when I wake up, and I already don't like him. Okay, put your polite face on, Manusha.
I mean, he kind of had a point where if we were the stupid enough to fall for Zekrom's plan, yeah, that could have ended up badly.
Yeah, that's fair. But he was really lazy with his plan too.
I was not lazy, I just had bad co-workers.
No, not you, not you, him. Is that wrong?
I don't even know what was his plan. Would I even get you...
I want us to kill him.
What?
Yeah, it was actually a really long, drawn-out suicide plan. Because I think he wanted to curse Reshi, and you see, Reshi didn't want to murder him because Reshi's actually a good sister and was trying to talk to his her brother and make him a better Pokemon or something. And it all went to crap.
You're telling him too much, Minutia.
Yeah, I actually...
honestly...
I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, Zekrom was kind of pathetic, to be honest.
And I wasn't really told any of that was necessarily secretive.
It's Hoopa. He doesn't deserve to hear anything from us.
Anyway, my friends. So thank you for informing me. I'm actually gonna give you a reward for that.
Okay.
Roll on.
You see him just levitate the frozen heart.
Just staring. That cat in their eyes. Should I don't think I should be getting that.
Oh
Don't
no!
touch it ever.
Oh no! That's actually something I'm gonna do for you. Something that honestly, this is going to solve everything. You see, just create like a ring portal. It just like the frozen heart goes through, and then the ring portal just vanishes.
Where's...
When the portal closes, what's on the other side of the portal?
Don't worry about it.
No. I'm actually asking what my character sees.
Oh, you see that there's like some kind of like molten lava planet.
Oh.
That's gonna go poorly.
Well, sucks to be that planet.
Hey, who cares? Anyway.
I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna just come back here anyway.
What do you mean it cannot come back? I literally threw it into a entirely different universe, man.
It has a habit of showing up when you least want it to.
What do you mean?
Well, at least according to Ares.
I mean, we've already tried to put it somewhere. Then it ended up in our old guild mistress's bag again, even though we didn't pick it back up.
Human, I literally put it in a different universe into actual molten lava on a planet that is so hot that it would actually melt your brain in a few milliseconds.
I think it's gonna bite us in the butts. But you know what? I think everyone's missing the big question. Why do we have that? Why?
Wait, you didn't tell him?
I didn't even know we still had it.
It was there. He just floats towards a safe right here.
Well, this is the first time we've all been able to get back in here
Ever
since
since she disappeared.
Molly, you gonna finish those gummies?
Oh yeah, here you go.
Yeah, so she's just gonna start chowing down. Just
Oh
yeah,
boy.
go there. Right type.
Anyway, so
I know it increases the chances, but yeah, Minutia gonna catch.
anyway, so I just wanted to do something that I don't think I've ever done in my life except for a couple months ago. I would like to apologize.
Huh.
Now, don't get used to this. I am not gonna be apologizing ever again to you clowns. But I would like to apologize.
Alright, for what specifically?
For attacking your guild, kidnapping your friends, specifically assaulting the ones you love, and potentially endangering them, and also using dangerous mercenaries to potentially go AWOL and be dangerous.
Well, they really didn't do a good job of being dangerous, but you know what? Minutia smiles. I'll at least accept your apology. Thank you.
I'll accept it too.
Alright. Like I said, don't get used to it. Never gonna happen ever again.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's preventing me from doing a lot of worse things. You guys act in mysterious ways, and you apparently wanted to prevent us from doing a war trap, yada yada. Like, you did it in a weird way, but I guess your heart was in the right place.
Yeah, like, you see, you see, talking to you, fated Pokemon and humans and such, it's usually such a freaking headache, right? So, I usually don't even talk to you guys anymore, because why would I? Why waste the time, you know? There's so many cooler Pokemon to talk to, you know? Like, you know, there is this Manaphy on an island. He's really cool, right? And he's running like this entire thing, and recently an entire building got blown up by Muda. It's amazing.
Wait, isn't Manaphy that one that, like, for some reason Arceus just lets make more?
What do you mean?
Oh, just when Mom was explaining me mating, she explained it to me through the story of Manaphy.
Oh, yeah, you mean the whole Fione and Manaphy thing?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, the Manaphy I'm talking about is actually, you know, Lucario's son.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I should ask.
Just
I
look
should
at
ask
looking
questions.
like.
I didn't know he had a
I should
son.
ask questions.
Yeah,
Good for him.
yeah, he has a son with Eevee.
For him.
Huh.
Wow, I guess I'm
happy
spilling
together.
all the beans today.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, I started things off with sharing some
drama.
divine gossip. I started things off with sharing some divine gossip, so, you know, you're just
Right.
sharing it more.
Can I shove a gummy into my niece's mouth?
You can.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm shoving a sweet potato into your cat mouth.
No, just
They're
happy
that
cat.
huge.
You know,
Like,
I'm just gonna say one thing. You should probably be shoving in something entirely different into his mouth. He says with a wink.
no.
I'm sure Zekrom has that plan later.
Yeah.
So, speaking of which, how did you solve Zekrom? I really wanna know, because, you know, he had a really dangerous plan that even I thought that you guys are gonna fail. So how did you freaking do it?
Minutia used a
She threatened him with a Latias tear, then she gave it to Reshi, and then I shot him with it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Latias tear from Minutia to Zekrom.
Wait, are you telling me that Zekrom now has hots for you?
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious. Hey,
Oh,
Minutia?
Gideon, now he's all for me.
Alright, Minutia, give me a moment. He's just going to create a portal. You will hear, like, a lot of people screaming on the other end as he just reaches to it. And then he pulls out a bottle. And then he just, like, floats towards you and just gives you a bottle of loop. Good luck.
Looks to the bottle, looks to Hoopa. I may not be a very big cat, but you're assuming I'm not on top. I'll fight him for it.
Anyway, so, and with that, I already apologized. That means no angry things, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
you
wasn't-
left that gigantic ass portal in one of our rooms, so.
Oh, that's my gift
Yeah,
for
what
you.
is all about that? What is that anyway?
gift.
Yep, it's my gift.
But what?
Where does it go?
Well, it goes where you want.
Huh.
Oh, so just like a means of fast conveyance?
Like a magnet
Yes.
gate.
Yeah, it's essentially a magnet gate, except much better, because you see, Palkia is really boring, right? He really sucks. He's an old fart, right? Me, I do things much better. As long as you don't ruin the ring that is around the portal, as long as you just held the portal where you wanna go, you are just gonna go there. And you know what's the best part? You don't even need to know the place.
What about a return trip?
There's gonna be a portal.
That's part of the fun.
So we get there, can't go back.
What are you talking about? I just told you that there's gonna be a portal on the other end. It's good to fall to you. Vincent, learn to understand. I know you're a monkey brain, but you don't have to be stupid like a monkey.
I mean, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to hear anything when I have a cat that keeps yapping in my ear over here.
I mean, that seems like a you problem, you know? Like, I mean, you are the one who just cannot control his pussy.
He's gonna just face palm himself from that one, like.
By the way, he does finger guns at you.
Counterpoint, if anyone, I'm Inari and Aces.
Well,
Maybe
I
Dora's-
hate to be that
that's
guy,
how that
but you're
works out.
also dragons, and dragons are very possessive.
Mm-hmm. And I will defeat him in the field of honor if I have to.
You do realize Zekrom has no honor, right? Zekrom has no honor.
Then he's already lost. Happy cat. Because I don't either.
Anyway, so yeah, I left you. I left you your gift, and now can you get Mew to stop hunting me down?
Yeah.
Ask him to stop hunting me down.
Oh. Write a wonder mail to Mew.
All right, what do you say?
Could you, Hoopa apologized. Could you please stop hunting him down?
Look at Hoopa's like, I thought he was going for Giratina, not you.
Well, you see, Mew is basically essentially a toddler, right? Mentally speaking, right? And because of that, he has an attention span of a Magikarp.
No, he kind of hurt the people he cares about, so him going after you makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Anyway. Now, me and him, we actually go way back as well, right? You see, I was kind of like a big catalyst for him getting his memories back, right?
Cute.
Yeah, you know the whole him killing his sister and going crazy for a little bit? Yeah, that's kind of my fault.
Oof.
Well, you know, it resulted in me making a new friend, so, I mean, I guess you can be forgiven for that.
But anyway, with that, now that everything is resolved, I am about to leave this circus, so, have fun!
Bye, Hoopa.
Bye, Hoopa.
Oh, and, try not to, like, ruin the entire world.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not the idea. The idea is not to ruin the entire world.
Alright, and when you're fighting Kirim, could you please tell him that, I said hi? It's gonna make him real angry.
Also, I only promise not to cut an island in half because my mom said not to do that.
Alright. Bye then. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yep, he just creates a portal and just floats through it. But before he's all the way in, you see his hand return. And then he just makes a fart noise as he leaves.
Well, yeah, that is I was led to believe.
Just looking at Lucky after that.
Well, I'm not very happy, but I am trying not to do the whole revenge thing, so...
He apologized and did his best to smooth things over in his own way, so...
His own
honestly,
freaking weird way.
Hmm.
honestly, net win, he's not gonna do that again, I'm sure, and if so, well...
It's
it is
Hoopa,
what
you
it is.
actually trust him?
No, no.
That's,
Not
yeah.
particularly, but he apologized and...
Yeah,
He
take his,
like... But...
taking that apology with a grain of salt, like...
I'm a cat, I like salt.
Ace pokes her head in.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh. Are you okay, Manusha?
Yeah. Hoopa just being Hoopa.
Ember goes in. Gives a hug to Lucky.
Looking at this place, like, how he crashed it.
Yeah, it's a mess. There's like... Oh.
Yeah, like, I just sigh, I'm like, I'm gonna have to really clean this place up.
Also, I'm borrowing a pen. I start filling out my paperwork.
Where...
Also, Lucky?
Yeah?
Lucky and Vincent, you can see that there's a lot of used, like empty, like, wrappers for, like, food from the human world. Apparently, he was here just quite literally eating burgers.
Really?
Yeah, you can also tell that there's, like, little, like, Pokemon toys, and there's, like, little, like, yellow and red opened boxes and, like, wrappers.
Golden arches.
Yep.
Yeah, he went to McDonald's.
The tiny toys look exactly good, exactly sized perfectly for a human child to eat and die.
No, he probably leaves us the McDonald's ice cream machine, but it's broken.
No.
Hey, another ice cream machine.
He just steals each one that's broken, so they have to get a new one.
I checked the safe.
When you check it and you probably expect it to like be locked, it just opens up. There's everything that basically there's everything here in there
Except for the frozen heart.
except for the frozen heart.
And some of the blue gummies.
Actually, no, because you see, the frozen heart is there.
Oh.
It just returned.
Oh, except for the blue gummies.
Yeah, those are gone. But
Yeah, the blue gummies are gone, but yeah, like the frozen heart is just there.
yep. Mm.
The dude literally, guys, the dude literally teleported it to the entirely different universe and literally threw it into a hot lava.
Kind of figured that would happen.
And now it's back.
Well, we told him.
Oh, well,
Man, I wish
he tried.
I wish he was here to actually see that thing return.
He only returned because he was no longer here.
Maybe.
It's one of those cases of like, if he would have looked, it would have been gone. But now that he's not here, it's there.
Nah, it just chooses to return when it's the most inopportune time ever.
Okay. So, I guess the important thing is, what are we gonna do with the world-ending abomination? We're just kind of keeping it a safe, unattended.
Yeah, Minutia, as a Pokemon from Sand Continent, you would know what that is.
Yeah, you mentioned that, so I'm having Minutia treat it with the appropriate level of, oh dear God, why do we have that?
Oh yeah.
Because we can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but, that really feels like it should be something that we should escalate to someone to a group a little more, mentally stable, because, no offense, but, you guys aren't the right kind of crazy to carry that kind of thing. I'm not the right kind of crazy.
Well, Glassian wasn't either, so...
And
Glassian was the more murdery kind.
and then our previous guild mistress was the one who was in control of it, sort of.
Well, now I kind of feel really guilty about going off on that.
And I'm looking in there like, oh yeah, what do we do with the Pokeball?
Oh, Minutia's kind of actually finally takes a moment to look inside the safe.
Yep, there's all it is.
I looked at the bottle of berry wine. Wow, she was holding out on us.
Do you guys just hoard trowel orbs? Also, we should definitely keep one of these reviver seeds with us just in case.
And there's the Arceus tier that we need to use.
Okay, so
on Cosmoem.
Okay, you mind if I bring the reviver seed and Arceus tier out then?
Yo, Minutia.
Yeah.
You're reaching into the safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
The frozen heart is really sparky and really nice.
Yes, but Minutia also has the absolute fear of God of that thing in there.
You're definitely feeling like, you know, that would look really nice as like a necklace.
Yeah, and it is very shiny. And I mean, to be fair, having the biggest apocalypse in your hand does kind of, you know, attract the attention. Someone for the love of God, stop the cat.
Inari, Ace, pull your boy toy out of there.
The problem is they're also kind of transfixed.
I look, just close the safe.
I closed the safe.
Alright, Minutia.
Yeah.
Just snap out of it.
So, yeah, we definitely should probably keep that seed and get the seed and the Arceus tier out, and probably find someone really trustworthy and really far away to hand that thing to.
That's the issue. Even if we do that, it'll still come back to us.
Well,
I don't know. I think if you give it to someone and they keep hold of it, then it's one of those cases of it won't come back because somebody actually has it.
But do you really want to curse somebody to hold that and then end up turning into another Glaceon?
The other alternative is it just disappears one day and finds somebody else, and we don't know who's the next murderer in line. Honestly, if we had a whole bunch of trustworthy Pokemon, my suggestion would just be hold it and passing it around a small group.
It's been in there since the last guild master slept, and it hasn't moved. So,
all right, magic safe, I guess. Yeah, check on that thing from time to time.
I mean, we could have if we actually had access to this room a lot sooner.
Speaking of which, did you guys like teleport in or what? Because I was going to convince Rotom to go ahead and leave.
Vincent was as firm with Rotom, and Rotom finally acquiesced to let us in.
Rotom just pokes his head out of the terminal and says, "I was just doing my job."
Yes, we know. I'm not mad at you for doing your job.
Actually, he's doing a really good job.
Yeah, just kind of a little peeved at the previous guild mistress for making these dumb rules in the first place.
Yeah, trust me, it's kind of hard when the person watching your gate is an intelligent being.
That's all sentries.
And to be fair, that thing was probably making her paranoid.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we were told that was the one thing that could turn a Vaporeon into a Glaceon. Regardless.
So that said, if you ever start to feel like it might be getting to you, then don't hesitate to trust your team, and that includes me, withholding it for a little bit just so that you don't go crazy. We're all here for you. We all want help.
So why are you guys scared of that thing?
It is it's dangerous.
Yeah, it has the potential to end the world. Freeze it over into a frozen little husk.
Sort of like what Kyurem is doing.
Yes. Except I think this thing might be a little bit more effective and it also freezes hearts in the metaphorical sense kind of way.
So why don't we get rid of it?
Well, Hoopa just tried, but it came back.
Yeah, let's say you kind of just saw what happens if you do.
So why not destroy it?
Because it's
so what? It got cast into a molten planet hot enough to pop our brains, and it came back.
Maybe it's fire resistant.
I don't think we can destroy it. I mean, okay.
No,
I think somebody else would have.
If you destroy it in that form, it releases something even more dangerous, is what I'm told.
So, yeah, it's one of those things that you're damned if you do something and damned if you don't do something.
Yeah.
And
so, yeah.
Some reason that safe is able to keep us safe. If it keeps us safe, then it keeps all you safe.
It's a very safe safe. Let us be hopeful that the safe stay safe so that it may keep us safe.
Oh yeah, hey Minutia, how's that report going?
Well, pretty easy. He just turns it around. The report basically consists of accompanied, team to Zekrom's tower, rescued town mates, list of town mates, and you broke indecision and used the Latias tier on
Okay.
Zephyrum.
Now make sure to fill out the ones for Inari and Ace.
Actually, Ace is currently writing hers.
No.
They can fill out theirs.
No.
Inaru is not.
And besides, I don't know what
No.
they witnessed. I do not know what they kind of witnessed in their own way, so they're gonna have to, fill out that bit.
Yep,
I'll help them if they need help, though.
I'm gonna do it in the morning.
Like I was going to. Technically, this is my morning, since I define morning by when I wake up.
Wait, is that how mornings work?
No, but it's how I do it. Cat time.
Alright. Think like a cat. Think like a cat.
Well, well, lucky.
Yep.
So, that portal.
Well, if it's truly what Hoopa says it is, then it shouldn't be a problem, and in fact, it should be actually a very big boon to the guild.
I mean, it's gonna need guards on it, because anytime we use it to go somewhere, it leaves a portal there, so wherever we go is going to have a back door inside our guild.
Yes.
Well, I have a dumb idea.
We
but-
definitely need a sentry.
So, be lucky.
Yep.
You want to grab that recall trap that was inside the safe real quick?
Sure. I grabbed the recall trap.
So, we should probably go test it to make sure it does go to wherever we want it to go, and before all of us jump into it.
Yeah, I don't trust Hoopa very much.
Yeah, so I'll volunteer to go into it to a random place. I'll write you a wonder mail to say I got there safely or not.
What if you get to a place that doesn't have Wonder Mail?
Well, it shouldn't because I'm thinking about the place.
Like, what if it does? If he's not telling the truth, and you end up in a place like that tower?
Well, yeah. I mean, hey,
We
if
use
it
the
happens,
recall trap, and if it works.
yeah.
So guys, discuss this. I'll be right back. Need to go on a toilet.
Yep.
That said, where you plan on going?
There's probably the island that where I first came here to.
Oh, well, if you don't have another idea, I kind of have one idea.
I mean,
If
that
you can go
island's
anywhere
pretty
and you
safe.
don't- Well, it's a place. I know the place is pretty safe because I recently saw it.
Mm.
Well, I
I
mean,
could-
if it
I could
lets you
also
go
just-
through it.
I
Go
could
ahead.
also just have myself teleport to the Red Library. So
There's also sandstone.
I look at
I was just thinking. I was just
I don't
thinking
wanna-
to visit my parents.
well, one, it'd be kind of weird for me just to show up to your parents' place and you'd be like, "Who the fuck are you?" "Oh, I'm my Nick's friend. Bye," and just leave.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd clearly write him a letter explaining it, but you know,
But imagine if I don't show up and your parents get this letter like, "Well, what's going on? What has happened?"
well, then I mean, at least one of the places you could go that might not have Wonder Mail, we'd have somebody looking out for you.
Well, that's why I said also I could try to go to the Red Library.
Actually, I should probably write a letter to just in case you do get sent to Garatina's realm.
I mean, go ahead. But,
Well, I don't want to lose another friend due to Giratina.
You lost a
Yeah.
friend to Garatina?
Ares.
Oh, right. Yeah, but to be fair, that was a wish, and it's based on and whoever the jerk was that made the wish is to blame, not
back.
Garatina.
I'll go back.
Oh god. Who is the jerk?
Giratina.
Yeah. No, Garatina's not a jerk. It was whoever made the wish that was the jerk.
Ooh.
Garatina just granted it.
I mean, Also, if we want to make sure I have a guaranteed safety net, don't we have like a skateboard in our chest?
Yeah, but we already saw that the skateboard didn't work in like Zekrum's realm.
But I'm saying if I go somewhere, like if I really in trouble, I can just hit bad.
Okay. Well, more layers of safety are better than less.
And if I can't use it, and you guys can't recall me, then, well, I'm on my own till I can get out. And well,
Maybe see about bringing Mew with you just in case.
I mean,
Uh,
I'd rather not put other people in danger.
How about attaching a rope to you?
We could try that.
by the way,
Yeah.
Manusha,
Yeah.
when you said that, you will feel Inari just like rub her tails around you.
Yeah,
Her.
yeah. I don't think your girlfriend will let you go, anyways.
I'm not his girlfriend.
Looks at the tails, looks at her.
I'm protective. No, you don't understand. I own him. Mine.
I mean,
Oh,
most
well.
girlfriends will say that's about some of their mates. I mean, well,
I
is
look
it lucky?
I look confused.
Umbreon looks confused.
That's why I
Yep,
said
just
some
happy cat.
would. I mean,
Okay,
well,
so humans are weird and kind of like dragons. Okay.
no, just girls can just be possessive sometimes.
Are you saying that the humans are dragons?
No,
mean-
no, minutia, no.
Yeah. I mean, I can make an
No.
argument for it, but no.
No, just no. Listen to the human. No.
Look, okay, got it. Humans are denied honorary cat status.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's someone we can ask about this. Hey, Lucky,
Yeah?
are humans dragons?
Oh, no.
All right. Hey, I much more believe Lucky than Vincent.
I'd have probably just asked Reshi, because like she was really close friends with another dragon, and she's the dragon of truth.
if
But I'll trust
she
Lucky.
she would say no too, because, well, she used to. At
Yeah,
the
actually,
time,
you're
was with the human.
Actually, you're right. I can't trust Reshi's word on this because she didn't believe the honorary cat thing until we convinced her.
That's still. What the Thrack? What the hell?
Whoa!
We have a Thrack.
Whoa,
I was just
Thrack!
about to say I was getting tired.
We're
You missed Hoopa. He was cool.
Was he?
He gave us a portal to go pretty much where we want. He apologized for being a bit of a jerk, and
He also tried to get
He
rid of the
wrecked the
frozen.
old-
He also tried to get rid of the frozen heart for us, but it didn't stick.
and he wrecked the guild mistress's office. I think that's a plus, but we have to clean it up. So
It was totally his plan to lead you here.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
Honestly,
got
I-
it back in. Oh yeah, we also got back into the guild mistress office too.
Oh.
Yep.
But yeah. So we'll get some rope tied to my waist or arm because it's probably smaller, and I'll grab an escape orb and we'll go test this out.
I mean, Amber is going to reveal his bag and him having like tools and rope and food.
I mean,
wait,
are you willing? Like, I wasn't gonna like take stuff from you, but it's your stuff.
Vincent,
Mm-hmm.
your guild mistress is my mate.
I mean, yeah, but I'm still not gonna be an ass and just assume you're gonna give me stuff.
He's going to tilt his head.
All right, hey, can we have this argument by the portal so that when you guys get done with it, we can just get to the thing?
Oh god, Thrack
Yeah,
is a
So I
dragon.
formally nominate that-
Thrack is a
What?
dragon and a human.
Oh my god, it makes complete sense.
Anyway, can I make a formal request that we just constantly refer to it as Hoopa's butthole? In part because I think Hoopa would probably find that as funny as we do.
I like that.
I'm just looking at like, yeah. Let's head towards the Let's head towards the
Before
portal
we
then.
go.
I guess to test this hypothesis.
Rotom behind all of you just says, should I close the door?
Yes, close the door, please.
He closes the door.
All right. Oh boy.
There's a lot of people here.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll move just over here, just let them through, and then we'll file in after them.
Oh,
All right.
there's a lot of people here today.
Yeah, so we probably think we know what this is for. We're just testing it.
He was laughing at us.
Hoopa's butthole does do that.
What now?
Don't pay the cat any mind.
So
Well,
Scratch is
you
going
know,
to look
it
at
was-
Lucky and say, "Ah, hello, good mistress.
Hello.
How are you today?"
I'm doing all right.
All right. Okay. Umbreon?
Yeah, Bruno's looking at you.
Okay, get that rope ready.
He's going to, give the rope to Inari. Could you give it to him? Yep. Here you go. One rope.
All right. And I will tie part of the rope to my, to my wrist. And then just hand it to Lucky.
Yep.
So, Thrack, are you joining?
I wasn't joining because I thought you were ending it.
They're about to enter Hoopa's butthole.
I cannot figure out how to move this. I deleted it.
Do you want me to do it?
Hoopa's butthole.
Yes, please. I am labeling it as Hoopa's butthole.
Why did
Just
you name
because
it like that?
it's a funny joke, and Manusia is immature enough to keep using it.
Yeah,
In part because I think Hoopa would actually enjoy the stupid joke.
I hate to be that guy, but probably, yeah.
So you said that with this portal we can go wherever you want, right?
Yeah, he just left one
Yeah,
of the
so-
rings with one of the active rings with you.
So if I throw a dynamite in it and I want it to go into actual Hoopa's butthole, will Hoopa explode from inside?
Yes.
No, you're thinking too small. We could instead blow up Giovanni's butthole.
Nah,
Just
Giovanni's
blast that
alright.
ass apart.
okay. With that, okay, you have the recall crap ready?
Yep.
All right. And,
Wait, what are we doing?
well,
We're sending a monkey into Hoopa's butthole.
Excuse me?
Minutia, shut up with that.
It's kind of awesome.
Okay,
Yeah, I know, right?
you guys. It's a portal, not a. And this portal is supposed to be able to take you to any place that you can think of. And we're going to test it to make sure that it's legitimate, because it's Hoopa being Hoopa. You can't fully trust them.
This seems
This is-
incredibly dangerous.
This is part of his way of apologizing to us.
Also, yes, it is very dangerous. That's why we have to test it, and we're taking all the precautions we can.
You can tell that me and the cat over there are actually from the Sand Continent.
I'm looking at Prism like it's easier to let just me go instead of having to force.
What if something happens to you?
multiple
What if he sends you to space?
Dude, looking at it
Well,
like,
then, hopefully
then
we can pull
Hoopa
him back
is-
through with a rope.
well, there's that, and I'm pretty sure Mew would go and kill Hoopa a couple times again.
So, Thrack,
Yes.
as everything is happening, suddenly, Thrack.
Oh, you have an
Oh.
egg now.
Thrack.
Hello.
He He's had that egg with him for a while.
What is
Yes,
this?
but it's the first time that it's been on the icon that I've
So,
seen. But
Thrack.
I'm aware of the Mimikyu egg.
You're in one of the rooms of the guild, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a big golden ring here with a portal in it.
Guys, you didn't see a blue hedgehog, did you?
No,
What?
I don't think Shaman come in blue.
I mean,
They
you
actually-
can paint them blue.
Have you not seen a shiny shaman?
Maybe
I'm not talking about Shaman, but alright.
I mean, in the sand continent, sometimes when a female Pokemon is attempting to have a thing happening with some kind of Pokemon that is not their mate, we usually cover them in glue, and then we throw them down a hill so that they roll and catch a lot of sand.
What?
Oh.
apparently they used to do that in ancient Galar too.
Really?
Yeah,
What's this Galar?
No, this is explaining a
where-
lot.
where I'm originally from.
Oh, I see.
Except instead of glue, they used tar and then they threw feathers on them.
Oh, I see. We have a very similar thing. You see, female Pokemon should always be with one mate.
Well, look at. Hold on to that rope.
No, I mean there are other sand continent
Or-
traditions that say otherwise.
Maybe tie
But
the
let's
Thrack's
not
head.
argue these.
Alright, so what are you doing with the rope?
We are throwing a monkey into a portal.
Actually, it might be safer to send Thrack, considering he doesn't need to breathe and he's a ghost and all that stuff.
I'm
like-
just gonna put the egg on the embryon and walk into the portal.
Thrack,
We're supposed to tie a rope to you!
Thrack, stop.
I'm already in.
He's already inside Hoopa's
Wait a minute. Frank, what were you thinking before you entered?
I need that ring.
You see, hey guys, you see the portal, turn into the ocean. And Frank just like kind of floats into the water, just blah blah blah.
You know, when Thrack went through, I was expecting him to be in one of those sky places he always leaves for.
I thought he was gonna end up in Meowsticks.
Nope. Frank, you are in the ocean.
Alright, I'm gonna look to the left, to the right, and then behind me.
Well, if you look
Is the
behind
portal
you,
still
you can see the portal there.
I'm gonna go back through the portal.
Yep. You guys see a white Frank. Also, we are doing it over here, buddy. Lure him over.
Ah, here.
Yes, lure them over. There's a gunpla there.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
hey Geo, welcome to the stream. You can totally join us in VC, by the way. Also, Geo says, blow buttholes, what is this, artificial lol? Ah, I get that, that's a funny one. That's a deep cut reference.
So wait. Hey Thrack, out of character, you love collecting gunpla. You can just imagine a factory or a warehouse storing it and then steal them now. Hoopa has
God.
given you the gift to steal.
Just-
Wait. So
Thrack.
many possibilities.
Thrack.
No!
You know, Thrack, this is why you're probably the worst one to do this.
And
No,
now
no, this is
you
very
guys
funny.
Me and
know.
not minutia.
And now you guys
Both of you
know.
are.
Now you guys know that Hoopa has given this to you as both a gift and a curse.
Oh no.
Well, the curse is we have people like Minutia and Thrack who don't think and just do shit.
Excuse me, I do plenty of thinking when it comes to the shit I do.
You think about it for a second and then disregard things.
To be perfectly fair, I got into the ocean because I was thinking. So excuse you.
You thought of the ocean.
No, I thought of
And-
needing a drink.
That
And in my case,
I
I'm probably
honestly-
thinking about going. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
and I'd have been thinking about visiting my parents before, and most of the time my plans actually tend to work out pretty well for me
I think
and everyone around me. Go ahead.
I think about Lucario's office.
You will see Lucario and Eevee. Lucario is currently doing some paperwork, and Eevee seems to be in the process of talking to someone through the door.
Wait a moment. Wait,
I
this
mean,
is perfect.
hey, we can grab our bags now.
Oh no, you're out of dictionaries, Thrack.
Yeah, I'm out of dictionaries, but what do I have that I could throw?
Do you really want to throw something at Lucario and
No,
Eevee?
no, not at Lucario, not at Lucario.
Oh,
So,
you want you
I got
you
two
want to
nana
die?
berries. I got two nana berries. I'm thinking about Giovanni's office.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. The thing changes, and you can see an underground facility of human origin where Giovanni is overlooking what appears to be some kind of weird, what appears to be research center. And there's a lot of
Didn't Reshi want him
Pokemon.
dead?
And there's a lot of
Alright,
Pokemon with Rainbow Rocket armband currently working on something.
Alright, I'm
Didn't
gonna do
Reshi
what's
want
called
him
a
dead?
pro gamer move. I'm gonna
Yes.
throw Nana Berry at Giovanni and immediately think about just grass.
Yeah, you should have gone for the kill, man. Just
I
assassinate.
never heard of someone dying by Nana Berry.
Okay. Thrack.
I am
No.
literally carrying a Yveltal tear, so
Alright, Thrack.
Do it.
Thrack.
Assassinate this man.
Thrack.
Yes.
You will just hear him say, "What the?" And then
So.
it turns to a nice grassy hill.
So this can be used for spying too.
Yes.
They don't seem to react to us watching until And he had to throw a banana for it. One banana berry. Also, you may not hear of anyone dying from a banana berry, but just wait. It may kill me yet.
Friend?
Yeah?
I don't think this is right.
Why?
This is kind of dangerous.
it is, but it's kind of our problem now.
I do think the Giovanni problem does need dealing with, though.
Well-
What's the Giovanni problem?
It's not really our problem at the moment.
Did he do something again?
I mean,
mean-
I don't
it's
like him.
one of
I don't like him either. It's just he's not really our problem at the moment. We have a goal in mind at the moment, and I'd like to focus on that.
Yes, but it's like one of these cases where, like, if you have the ability to do something and there's a problem, if you don't do it, then anything that comes from that problem is now kind of partly on you.
Is that a problem?
minutia.
We're not
It
also
just-
we're also not the only guild in the world, you know.
Yes, but we're like the one that, like, we have a back door into his office.
So you want us to solve every problem in the world just because we have this?
Well, not every problem in the world, but, like, this is one that's, like, kind of a big one.
We know what he
No,
was
it's not.
doing in that?
Well, not
No.
really. We could probably watch, but, yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
so
I'm just gonna
if we
trust you
don't
guys.
know, so if we don't know what he's doing, then what's the problem with him?
Hey, like I said, Reshi's the one that suggested it. Until recently, I didn't know who he was. But if Reshi at least seems to have a good idea when it comes to certain threats, and also Reshi and Zekrom both kind of agreed he was a problem, and Zekrom
mean-
was kind of useless about most things.
I mean, I can understand that they would think of Giovanni as a problem, but one, this is a different Giovanni than they know, and two, this Giovanni spent like what, 2 decades in this world.
You know, sometimes plans take a long time, but okay. Hey, like I said, I'm trusting you all.
I mean, I don't know
One
this
more
Giovanni
trusting
guy,
Rocky.
but I feel like if you guys wanna kill him, there's nothing stopping you from stopping you, you know? So like, oh.
That's the issue right there. We don't want to kill him.
Why not?
Okay, well, anyway it goes. Trusting Lucky. I'm just getting out of this room. It smells like Hoopa.
Wait, Hoopa has a smell?
Yeah, he smells like a butthole.
Yes.
Whoa. The only butthole that I know is actually Ace's butthole. Inari!
Why are you guys talking about buttholes?
I don't know, you guys started talking about buttholes.
Well,
Not me,
actually,
not us.
Zoro started it. Zoro started it.
All right,
Yeah, that seems about right.
I'm gonna go buy some soap because I'm gonna stick some soap in my niece's mouth, Inari's mouth,
Make sure you
and
pick up
Zoro's
some.
mouth.
Pick up some for my office as well.
Yeah,
I'd go
Yeah,
I'd go for my. I'd go myself, but I
Yeah,
hate.
you-
I kind of hate the chestpins, so.
yeah, you're kind of banned from them anyway because you're guild mistress, and still don't know why. That's kind of dumb.
Wait, you're an officer. That would mean you're banned too.
No, because remember I went in there when I became the officer. They didn't act anything because they didn't realize it.
You guys see Ace step into the room and she's just going to slightly bow and say, I would like to apologize for my team members.
It's fine.
I swear that they are normal. Sometimes.
Yeah, but I like it's the threat of me having to wash their mouth out with soap is what made them run.
Yes. It's alright.
Not really. I just saw Inari leaving.
Right.
Anyway, so again, I would like to apologize. They don't mean it, and they're actually wonderful on the inside, I swear.
Inari's great. I know.
So I'm just gonna go to them and see to it that they don't cause any trouble.
Mm.
Yeah, just going to give a slight bow and make her way.
And yes, Prism, I understand your concerns about the thing. It's a bit. It's a bit much.
I mean, Hoopa is untrustworthy and, well, dangerous.
I just need to figure out what to do about it. Is the thing, because it's here and.
Can we not return it or something? I mean, this one said that we should be able to return it, right? And Ghostman just visibly shrugs.
I'm not even sure that's a smart idea considering Hoopa.
I mean, he did say the portal would be up unless something happens to the ring, but if something happened to the ring, who knows what could happen.
It might be dangerous. Is the thing.
Well, I mean, as you guys are thinking about this, you see Scratch walk up to the portal and say, Vaporeon. Hey, Lucky?
The Eevee village.
The Eevee village.
Oh, here comes Umbreon.
Oh no, that's kinda dangerous. This is a portal straight to our home.
Yeah,
Wait, actually, in a weird way, that's kinda useful, isn't it?
yeah.
Also, why is that Eevee... You are not from our home. Oh,
That's the
it's,
the one-
it's because my mate is there.
But
Your
he
mate?
has a crush on your sister.
Wait? What? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we are actually mates.
No.
Since when? Huh? Mm-hmm.
He thinks that they're mates, but Vaporeon, when Ares was your sister, denied him and, well, curved him at every moment, but he kept... I just, like, remember, like, he left, like, a whole basket of fruits and flowers at her door once and everything, but...
Yep. I mean, If she doesn't want you, well, I just need to keep trying. Umbreon looks at Lucky for help. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So bye bye.
See ya.
I'm gonna. You know what?
Yep. Well, you.
Brazil is just going to sigh and just say, that one is a handful. Did you know that Did you know that he tried to make a move on me as well?
He did?
Mm-hmm. Wait, really? Yep. It's okay, I just froze him a little bit. I mean, he's kind of adorable in his, how to say it,
Own weird way.
yeah. If he would be less of a... If he would be less creepy about it, I'm pretty sure he could be finding someone at some point.
Yeah. I don't dislike him, it's just... He comes off a bit strong.
Yes. Not to mention, you know, like, he's not even purebred.
But he's an abnormal?
Not physically, no, but he doesn't have both EV parents.
Huh.
So it's like, I would never start with someone like that. Umber just looks at you, Lucky.
I just shake my head.
Could I go there and make sure that he doesn't do anything stupid?
Yeah. That's probably for the best.
He's good to walk up to you, give you a nice hug.
I hug back.
And yeah. The EV village. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. He just looks at all of you and says, "Goodbye, my friends. Let's meet again."
Yep.
Yeah. See you later.
Yep, he goes through.
No, Vaporeon wasn't.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Eve.
Ever since she saw the inside of the mind, she was very,
Harry's mind broker.
I mean, originally Vaporeon never started as. But then Aries happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So hey, who knows? Maybe Scratch has a chance now.
Well, I do hope that Vaporeon is going to be smart enough to protect herself from him.
I don't think so.
Why? I mean, she's a Vaporeon and he's just an Eevee. A half-breed Eevee at that.
Yes, but you are also implying that that Vaporeon would be smart enough. Also, she's pretty young.
I mean, guess I can see your point. I mean, I'm young too. But it would not. You see, it's not according to Master Kyurem's plan. You see, I actually have a very specific mate decided for me. And in 5 cycles, I will be mating with them.
Good for you.
well, if that's what you want, that's...
I mean, it really doesn't matter what I want. It's for the family. I mean, I'm very certain... she looks at you, Lucky. I'm very certain your mother was probably feeling the same way at some point. I do not know what happened to her, because I can definitely tell that you are not like me. And I'm very sorry. You could have been really beautiful Ninetales. Not that you are not beautiful yourself. But yes, I'll be here, considering Scratch has just completely left his duty. By the way, could you think of some kind of punishment for him later? Because we are literally on duty to protect this, and he just left. Now I'm gonna be here alone.
We'll make him clean the entire guild by paw.
Alright.
With a
Seriously.
toothbrush.
Seriously. Guys.
So, man, I can think of so many probably horrible things to actually look at through this portal.
Thrack, don't be a creep.
No, not in that way.
Well, I mean, hey, with this, we can at least deal with, like, Slash and, your dad at any point, real quick.
Yeah. But I would like to spend some time, cleaning up my office and trying to get things in order here.
Yeah. I'm just saying, this is, at least that's an option now with here. We don't have to worry about, like,
Also, figure out,
flying there.
since, Scratch sort of abandoned his post, could you figure out, someone to help, Prism over here?
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, I'll find someone who can fill in. I'm looking at Prism like, I doubt you want Charcoal to be here, do you?
I mean, Choco is alright. He knows his place.
I was gonna suggest Team Cold Snap, but they're currently busy, with a prisoner.
A
Yeah, they
prisoner.
do have him. One of the Craniados.
Oh. Well, I hope he's suffering.
Well,
I mean,
they're freezing him
He's
a lot.
a popsicle right now, so.
Ah, good. He deserves that for attacking us.
I'm pretty sure torturing inmates is some kind of rule violation.
The Craniados isn't part of the team.
Yeah, since when is
Or
Kratos
part of
part
our
of the
guild.
team?
He's part of the mercenary group that attacked the guild.
I mean, inmates as in prisoners.
Oh, you mean
Uh,
like that? I mean,
well,
nobody
Geneva-
cares.
Geneva Convention doesn't exist here.
What's the
I
Geneva
mean,
Convention?
I know that Geneva Convention doesn't exist, but I'm pretty sure there is some kind of,
Well,
The humans have this thing called the
Regulation.
Geneva Convention, and I couldn't understand it myself.
I mean,
So, to make it simple, pretty much, there were times where humans did a lot of horrible stuff, and it was so bad to the point that we need to regulate and make it illegal to, for instance, torture prisoners
That is
Ah.
the...
or kill people in a certain way.
Alright, Dragapult?
Yes.
I'm going to say something that I heard from Brian. And I think I finally get what he means by it. But what you are talking about is incredibly cringe.
It's definitely not Skibbity.
Skibidi? That's a new one.
Right, I understand the cringe part, but Skibidi, go off yourself.
you know, Thrack, you have a good way to figure any of these rules out. You can go just talk to Lucario and Eevee real quick in person. Or heck, you can
And-
go talk to Wigglytuff if you want.
Isn't Wigglytuff retired?
I mean, doesn't mean he can't talk. Unless Wigglytuff retired and died.
Can that thing even die?
I don't think so.
Probably. Who knows?
Wigglytuff is an enigma. But yeah, if you're really curious about any rules, you know who you can go ask.
So let us show to our potentially opposing guild that we have a portal that can just lead us anywhere. That's gonna go well.
I mean, it's Thrack, human. They'll probably believe it.
That's number one, and but also number two. Don't we have didn't we actually get some kind of rule book for guilds when we started this?
Yes, we did.
So everything should be written in that rule book.
Problem is, there's no one around to enforce those rules right now.
Looks at the guild mistress and officer.
I'm talking about the guild association.
Like, we can report it, but who do we report it to? Because they won't do anything about it right now.
I mean, if they won't do anything about it, then we need to do something about it. No.
my friends, I actually have a brilliant idea.
What?
So, ignore where I said that this portal should not be used. We actually now have a perfect weapon.
Perfect weapon.
We could.
I thought that the perfect weapon part of this portal was the bad part.
Well, yes, but we now have a weapon in order to become the most powerful guild ever. We could quite literally go to every single guild and assassinate the guildmasters.
No.
Lucario's kind of my friend.
Okay, we will leave him, but we will assassinate all the others, and then
That
we will
even kind of
No.
scares me too.
and
so-
then we will become the most powerful guild ever.
No. No assassination, but prison. Wait, do I have a bottle of water with the spraying thingy?
No.
Hmm.
A spray bottle? You mean?
Yeah, I need to find a spray bottle so I can spray Prism when she's talking like that.
No, but
You know-
seriously, think about it. Imagine what we could do with this portal. And I really kind of am starting to care about this guild, and I really would like it to rise above all others and become the world domination machine that it was meant to be.
You know, guys, how about I guard this portal so Prism doesn't do anything stupid? I know it's weird coming from me, but I'm not gonna use it to kill people.
Don't steal any gunpla either.
Yeah, some other time maybe.
I mean, I'm not gonna do anything without you allowing it.
You know, I'll go grab charcoal, have him watch the post, and then I'm gonna go to chest.
No. Charcoal's not going to let me do any of this.
That did not deter me.
Oh. Did I say something wrong?
I just slipped out before they
Yeah.
could see me.
Yes, Prism, the part about assassinating people through this portal.
I'm gonna.
But it would be really effective. And we are smarter than them, and we are now more powerful than them.
Yes, but there's also a thing called morality.
Actually, according to Kirim's teachings, morality is the only thing that actually holds anyone back. You're not supposed to be moral, because morality slows things down.
I mean, yeah, it slows things down, but also most people can't just let go of morality on a whim.
This creature is evil.
The fact you hear this in your head. I'm not evil, I'm being realistic.
I don't even know if that is realistic. There is probably some kind of word for that, but realistic is not one of them.
I mean, I can show you how realistic it is.
Without the use of the portal.
Well, obviously, in order to... You do understand that in order for me to show you how realistic the usage of the portal is, I need to use the portal, right?
I already saw that the portal can be in fact used, so you don't need to do that.
Yeah, so now you know that's realistic. Imagine just like having like a bag of like, I don't know, 20 blast seeds and just like throwing them into places and blowing them up.
That's what terrorists do.
What's a
I.e.
terrorist?
the people that guilds like ours are supposed to deal with.
You know, in a weird way, when you think about it, Thrack, Aren't guilds just kinda these terrorists anyway?
I mean, outside of the Sand Continent one that turned into the Federation, I don't think.
Bruce,
So.
it was good to walk up to and say, Thrack,
What?
imagine for a moment a world where you can control anything you want.
That sounds like too much work for me.
Oh, you don't need to do any work. You could just have other Pokemon do all the work while you are just sitting somewhere on a horde and being very happy.
I'm already doing that here.
Imagine being even more happy.
I mean, I am happy as I am. I don't really need to be more happy for myself.
You could have Lucky be taking care of like this continent, and I would be taking care of the sand continent, and Vincent would be taking care of the air continent. What do you think?
Bad Prism.
Not bad.
Prism, we are not using this for world domination.
I would like to go to bed.
Alright, then we shall end.
Just a small thing I'd like to have done with Ace. Just Minutia was going to come, and it doesn't quite feel right sleeping without the big egg and just retrieving the eggs to sleep with them tonight. He misses
Oh
them.
boy.
By the way, Ace would actually return, and she would, before all of this, she would just say, alright, Inari? Manusha?
Yeah?
I am kinda proud of you for not causing even more trouble. And then she's gonna give you
Well,
both
I mean,
a
I
hug.
like to talk a big game. Yep, I like to talk a big game, but I actually don't cause that many problems. I just act really responsible. I just pretend to act really responsible.
Yeah.
When the chips are down, I actually act really smart.
But yes, Inari, I
But,
will help you fill out the form. And Minusha, I'm
Yeah?
really proud of you that you actually started working on your.
Well, I mean, I really was going to do it first thing in the morning, and I do define mine by when I wake up, and Hoopa rudely dumped me in the room, so...
That is alright.
Think we could get our eggs back in here, though? Because I kind of want to... It was kind of nice snuggled up within a big ball of fluff with them.
I mean, we could go there if we want to.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a nice time. We can also keep the other eggs company for a little bit.
Alright, let's go.
Yep. I meant to grab both of them. Yeah, screw it, this works.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Vincent,
And,
is there
yep,
anything you are
just
going to be
take care of
doing?
the eggs.
Vincent?
I'm waiting for next week to do my stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone move your d6s back. Everyone gets the usual XP. Also, Thrack, try next
Yay,
time
and
to
this is
arrive
why the
earlier if
force is-
possible. Thrack,
Thrack?
Yeah.
try next week to arrive a little bit earlier, please.
Mm-hmm.
Did the dragon just go nya?
What?
Probably.
I
But-
thought I heard Drac say nya.
Wait,
I was
is Thrack
confused.
becoming a kid boy?
Well, he's already.
I mean, he is
yeah.
Polish.
Right, once you guys are done with your shit, please remove your d6s.
Okay. 3 more experience before the level up. Oh, by the way, Thrack, remember to get here early tomorrow. You can steal all the gun blah. No one's in there that'll stop you.
Yes.
God.
Come on. Okay, there we go.
Do you tell Lucky is just
No, no,
kind
put
of
it back.
done with like dealing with gods?
Well, soon you will be done with them for the most part. Like, you're not getting rid of Reshiram, I can promise you that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucky actually likes Reshiram and Mew.
Yeah, you can
It's
bet
just
your
all the
ass.
other ones.
You can bet your ass that Reshiram is gonna be turning Capim into her domain.
Yeah.
Minutia's actually kind of discovering he kind of likes most of them. Reshi's been cool, Mew's been cool. Hoopa is a bit more chaotic than he is, but you know, he left a positive impression, which is more than Zekrom managed.
Thrack is being slowly converted to evil by a tiny fox.
No. No matter what happens, I'm not gonna let her use this ring to kill people. Because Kyle is wrong.
Hey, she doesn't want to kill people. She just wants to eliminate potential competition for your guild in order to get your guild to raise into power.
But
Eliminate.
Kyle, that kills people.
The thing is, we're already like,
We could just pop in on Go ahead.
given what freaking Lucky is carrying, she's already the most dangerous Pokemon on the planet.
We could
But
just like
yes. Yeah.
literally just pop in on we could just literally pop in on Kyurem, say bye, bye, die. And bada bing, bada boom, campaign finished. Okay, I will flip it. My heart.
Too late,
No,
bitch.
I was too slow.
Alright, everyone stream and such. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.